Okay, we're good to go. How's everyone doing? Yay! Okay. Welcome in everybody. Sorry about the beginning issues. OBS is having some problems, but it's okay now. I managed to get it to work. Welcome in Never. Congrats on being first. Welcome in Squeaky. Congrats on being second first. Hello Never. Congrats on being second. Let's get into this, shall we? Oh, I'm so excited. I want to see what happens next. Where's my controller? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh wait. Also, wait. Eh, Okay. Here we go. How's audio? Can you guys hear? Can you hear me well? Can you hear the game well? The very next day. Ooh. Oh. Margarita's here. I see it. Wow, the place has been revamped. Oh, there's Monk. Hot springs. Things of the window view. Training arena. It looks so nice. Oh. Also, sorry I started late. My dad was not feeling well today, so I had to do most of the stuff in the house today. He's feeling better now, thankfully. There's Shara. Oh.
Despite being a new model of ship, the system you see here largely emulates that of the previous Courageous. Our operations manual only covers the bare minimum. Should you find anything lacking, you'll have to figure it out as you go.
Understood. I'll make sure to pass it on to everyone else.
In total, it spans a length of 92 Arj, a considerable step up from the previous 74 Arj class. However, because the ship is so much bigger, you'll need to carefully watch the speed and engine output.
Ha! So she's a wild one, eh? Sounds to me like this girl's gonna need a bit more taming than the last one.
This terminal should give you complete command over all the ship's facilities and fire control systems. It comes equipped with anti-hacking measures, specially developed by Professors Albert and Erica Russell themselves.
Oh God. Oh, not Erica.
You mean Mom and Grandpa made it? We should have no problems then.
Hang on. Let me just make sure. It's playing, right? Wait. Yeah.
Incredible. Every inch of equipment on this ship is state-of-the-art.
But the new and improved one. Way bigger than the one we used in the Civil War.
And that computer's one of the Epstein Foundation's next-generation models. Weren't they only just developed?
That's right. And its hull has the latest innovations in hydrodynamic engineering, courtesy of the Ruhr Institute of Technology. Plus, it seems to be outfitted with ZCF's newest next-gen orbital engine, too.
It only gets more and more unbelievable every time I hear it. Just how did you manage to construct a cutting-edge ship like this abroad in total secrecy, without anyone finding out?
As I stated earlier, there are a great deal of individuals who helped me make this happen. Such as Mr. Gwyn here, for instance.
Hey Gwyn, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm. The story here goes all the way back to right after the Civil War. Considering the way it ended, His Highness decided to approach me for some advice. He had me prepare this ship for him, all in anticipation of the day when the Crimson Wings would be torn from the sky.
So that's why.
Huh. I do remember His Highness mentioning something about you being his advisor.
Oh. Okay, no more good dub. Still, for the construction site to be located on the Kingdom Liberal's Valeria Lakeshore, on top of an old Ouroboros secret base to boot. Talk about a plot twist. Okay, so they're just gonna hand wave where they made it. Yeah, I remember where that is. Thankfully, because I played Sky. It's been a while since you've been there. Was it abandoned after the Orbital shutdown incident? Yeah, there, exactly. Hang on. Sorry, I'm chewing. You're referring to the research facility that the Faceless constructed during the incident in Liberal. I heard that after the dust settled, it was handed over to ZCF to manage. Does seem like Grandpa and the others used it for some kind of research. It's not just Gwyn and Professor Schmidt pitched in, but Professor Russell and Her Majesty Alicia too. Oh yay! Queen Alicia! Woo! She's the best. Whereas Cassius and the Crown Princess were none the wiser. If you want to fool your enemies, you gotta fool your friends first, huh? Classic. As for funding, in addition to His Highness Oliver, Gwyn and His Majesty Eugene also contributed from their personal holdings. Perhaps the most unexpected benefactors were Father and Marquis Rog. Indeed, quite a cunning play by those two. I imagine that keeping this from the Albareas was all in the name of avoiding the eye of the Intelligence Division. Yes, the same with the Cayennes, I'm sure. And so, your new set of wings were completed, independently of both the government and the Weisland Army. When I said we were preparing for original wings to be torn away, I only expected they'd be commandeered by the government. To be perfectly frank, the thought that they would be physically torn apart would never even cross my mind. Really. This isn't a laughing matter, for the record. Indeed, just being alive is reason enough to give thanks to Adios. There's something off with Mueller. I don't know what it is. It's like the way they remade his hair, maybe the proportion of his eyes, it feels off. Even at the cost of a left eye. Your Highness. I hate to ask, but what's the prognosis? A full recovery doesn't seem to be in the cards, unfortunately. But as a musician, I'm just grateful that my hands and ears have made it through in one piece. How did you escape that? That's my question. I suppose I have them to thank for that. So you owe your life to George's inner turmoil and the whims of that phantom thief, huh? I guess George didn't blow up everything. You have an unbreakable spirit, Your Highness. Don't sell yourself short. Wait till Estelle gets in here. She's gonna beat your ass. Oh, there we go.
This is...
I underestimated them. Shara, I'm sorry.
Sorry, looks like I messed up.
Goddess, please protect my daughter.
You have 15 seconds until the hull collapses.
Oh, George.
So before then, I will offer you one final wager. A gravitational barrier will appear on the bridge for exactly 24 seconds. Let's see if you can come back from this.
What? You know, you used up all that 15 seconds just talking to them, right? Okay.
Ah! Adios, help us! You gotta stay calm.
Get down and brace for impact!
Over there!
Damn! The gravitational barrier!
It's not gonna hold.
Don't give up just yet!
Oh, no.
Was I a moment too late? Nay, surely a flicker of hope yet remains. Can you still be plucked from the jaws of Gehenna? Show me just how far that luck of yours will take you, my dearest rival.
I still can't believe that our friend, the Phantom Thief, saved you all from the wreckage. We just fought him a few years ago. Guess his parlor tricks are good for something. That's what he used to spirit everyone away in one piece. No wonder they couldn't find so much as a single body. Top of that, he healed His Highness, the crew, and even the Viscount's grave wounds, didn't he? That's right, I was injured too, but somehow made it out relatively unscathed. When the Viscount jumped in to block the hole in the barrier, I couldn't even use my arts to help him. Never felt so worthless in my entire life. Oh, sorry, Laura. I dropped the ball when it mattered most. Like I told you, Tovo, you have nothing to apologize for. I'm just relieved you made it out alive. I'm sure Father shares my sentiment. Well, if you say so. I admit I thought Viscount Arcade more or less invincible. Stunned, speechless to see him in that state. Hello! Welcome in, how are you? Look, everyone's here! We're finally in the 9th game! Act 3. Can you have a shout out for Flua, please? Thank you. How are you, Flua? Nice to see you. But for him, losing his left arm means he'll just swing twice as hard with his right. 9th game? It's never ending. Yeah, I got 5 more games to go if you count the remake. Fua, fall into this rabbit hole with me. When the remake comes out, you have to play it. You will see why I continued it despite it being this long. and the quality is still really dang good. How? See, it's all in 3D now. HD 3D this time. Power is but an extension of oneself. What is a sword if not power-rotten steel? But ultimately, it's not the might of one's blade, but will and strength of spirit that decide the battle. You are literally a Trails of Cold Steel streamer. Not just a Cold Steel, Trail streamer in general. Heck, maybe I'll try Yeast after this. Valcom sponsor me. I'm bringing so much attention to these games that I love, and like, Valcom, sponsor me! I will stream your next game if I can reach it. Yeah, look, they're all grown up now. See, from teens to young adults, they're now in their 20s. Well, late teens, early 20s. Words of his lordship from the Infernal Castle 2 years ago. So ridiculously cool. And we have new people joining us. Okay, Edgelord. Given who we're talking about, I expect I'll only emerge stronger from the experience. My whole life is flashing in front of me. That's the case, this could well become the most difficult trial we've faced yet. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Nunayaki. Welcome in! Welcome! Hope you enjoyed the stream. So many characters. Yeah, Fu, I'll show you in just a bit. How many people have joined us since then? Oh. I'm inclined to agree. Prudent for us to account for every contingency. There's also the promise we made with Lloyd, Estelle, and the others. True that. Can't let them best us. Oh, wait, we're not getting everyone? No, come on! I would have put Joshua in here. He's OP. What exactly is Rose up to? Sorry about my grandmother. She has a way of being evasive. Yeah, this is the Avengers Endgame portion. Well, Infinity War portion of the series, Fua. So people will be speaking of things you might not understand. Definitely was a little surprised by how sudden that all was. If it involves the rivalries, though, the only thing to do is go and check it out, right? Okay. The previous evening, after Reen and the others had boarded the Courageous 2 and been shown around, they began discussing the next steps they should take, considering that the war would begin in less than a week. In the middle of their conversation, however, they received a call from a rather unexpected party. Yeah, there! Bua, look! How many? Oh, hey, Thomas!
For those of you who have not yet had the honor, my name is Roselia Milstein. I am the elder of Erebonia's Hexen clan. Emma and Vita are my disciples in the magical arts.
Bua, I told you, I wasn't kidding when I said the cast of all 3 arcs are gonna meet together in this. And we're gonna have ourselves an Avengers-style battle.
It is a pleasure to finally meet you, Prince Olivert, as well as the storied children of Crossbell and Liberl.
How do you do? Till this moment, I'd only heard of you through rumor and legend. I've heard that you watched over the laying of Erebonia's foundation by Arnor the First. Is that really true? Well, actually, that was my predecessor. So from all those people, who was your fave character? He's not here! Best boy is not here. Best girl was here, but she left. I can't use her. Can you choose? Most of the time, yeah. Sometimes they're fixed. It was Emperor Hector and Prince Tricles who I was best acquainted with 800 years ago. I cannot say the family resemblance is all that strong in you, but you definitely have a familiar fire in your heart. What do you mean he's not here? Yeah, this is not everyone yet, Fua. The next game will have everyone, from what I heard. Now that one has like the biggest cast in the series. Quite an honor to hear you say so. There, I wasn't kidding when I said this is the One Piece of RPGs. We got everyone here. So there are even more people? Yes! And then after Reverie, after the next one, we have Daybreak with a whole new cast of people. Oh, wait, no, wait. Reverie also has like another cast. We have another group in Reverie. And then we have another group in Daybreak, which is the game after the game. I've heard about Roselia from Ren. 800 years old. Even seeing it with my own eyes, I can't quite believe it. I've heard a few things about those of you back there as well. Glowing tales from Ragnar and Zeit, both. Oh! Wait, you speak to both of them? Oh, that's sweet. That is so sweet. You have... People in chat might not have any idea who those two are, but... Oh, I'm happy they're mentioned here. Where is he? Where are they both? Do you think the Guardians of the World... What they call this? World would interfere at some point, considering the supernatural aspect of this war. Wait, what? Ragnar? For real? For real? We haven't seen Zeit since... We spoke shortly before they vanished. Even I have no idea of their whereabouts now, however. That's a shame. From the sound of it, Cassius doesn't know either. Ragnar, the ancient dragon, Zeit, the divine wolf. Two of the beasts entrusted with overseeing the Septarian.
Indeed. Beings sent forth by Adios, much like the holy beast of Earth.
Yeah, that's also the thing with the series, Fua. It will be not dubbed 1 second and then dubbed the next. Hello, I came as promised. Hello, TK. Welcome in. Look how many characters. And we have more incoming.
Thomas Lysander, Second Dominion of the Gralsritter. Estelle, Lloyd. I've heard many a rumor about your respective endeavors.
Probably from Kevin and Wazi, right?
As for you, Your Highness, I don't think we've had the chance to talk since you were last at the main campus.
And to think that you, a history teacher, are a dominion of the Gralsritter. I must say, I was quite frustrated that I wasn't able to see what was really going on despite my ties to Kevin. Woo! Kevin has been mentioned! See, Fua, not everyone is here yet. Ah, darn it. It was really despite my ties with Kevin. I see. So I guess that means you heard about us from Kevin and Reese. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Sister Reese mentioned Indra. Oh, if only you were here. Like I said, this is like season 9. They're speaking of things that have already happened that you might not know about. Oh. It sounds like you learned about us from Yes! Yes, there is Best Boy right there, Fua. That's my favorite. That's my favorite character from all the guys. Not Lloyd, Wazi. Wazi, right? Right. We're having all of them operate outside of Erebonia at the present. No! You see? They refuse to bring him in. He's too OP. They're out there resisting Ouroboros and their allies working towards the Great Twilight in secret. The 1st, 4th, 5th, and 6th Anguis. Don't forget the 3rd, fucking Bell. It seems the enforcers who haven't come to Erebonia are also all out on operations. Oh yeah, okay, good. They mean the ones not here. Looks like the intelligence division's been active in other countries too. They're making some pretty serious moves. Red Constellation's main regiment and the War God too. Really? Where is Sigmund? So Uncle Sigmund is finally on the move. Yep, well, I've been waiting for the guy. Yes, Arios and Risha are responding to their actions. There, see, Fua? 2 more people who aren't here with us. It's the same with Noel, Chief Sergei, and Dudley, isn't it? Yep. Another 2! Chief Sergei was never a party member, though. I hope they're all okay. I'm sure they are, Yuna. You need to have faith. They'll be fine. Oh, I just finished Expedition 33. It was so good. I felt so bad. Both endings were really sad. I chose the Verso ending in the end, even though the Mael ending is also good, but they're both equally depressing. To be honest, things are looking fairly grim. So much so that the Papal Guard has begun to act on its own and is cooperating with Operation Mil Mirage. I suspected as much. Now is truly not a time for them to be going off on their own like this. Even during the Night Touched affair 200 years ago, the Papal Guard managed to make a nuisance of themselves. For the time being, though, let us focus on the main issue at hand, the rivalry of the Seven. Thanks to Hydrate TK. I have been closely monitoring the disturbance in the spirit veins, and there has been a surprising development. As soon as the commencement date for Operation Jormungand and Mil Mirage was announced, activity in the spirit veins reached a fevered peak. Though the reason why is still unclear, it seems the announcement itself is connected to the spread of the disturbance. What? You mean the spirit veins reacted to today's events? I'm not surprised, honestly. Boss moving out might be related too. Yes, as well as my father, the Steel Maiden, and the others. It probably involves Mother and Sharon too. Maria Bell, she seems to be working with RF somehow. There are likely many causes, but we now have a different grave situation on our hands. Meanwhile, spirit veins across the entire continent have begun activating. It's no longer limited to the Empire. Yep, this is the battle that'll decide the fate of the world. It seems to be matching the coming war in its scope. Right. That's the great twilight at work. They needed to be in full swing for the rivalries to even be possible. Hey TK, so if I gave you this many party members, and they're all very well written, most are very well written, great characters, would you be able to pick just 4? Hell, at max 7 of them? I imagine even now they're preparing for the ultimate reformation of the Great One. If only there was something we could do.
The solution is simple. Use this ship to whatever end you see fit. The rivalry of the Seven appears to be the true objective behind this plan of the Chancellor and the Gnomes. That much we can safely assume.
Oh.
And yet, it is this very same objective that may be our sole hope in preventing the disaster to come.
You for real here? It's true that ever since this curse was unleashed, it's felt as though everything's being guided by some unseen force. With that in mind, it'd be near impossible to try and prevent the war altogether.
Yeah, TK, if you're wondering, the girl on the right is the protagonist of the first 3 games. The guy on the left who's talking right now, Lloyd, is the protagonist of games 4 and 5.
That's probably why Dad and Chloe opted for Operation Neil Mirage instead.
Oh. They also got their voices back.
But while we're on it, what exactly is this curse anyway?
Huh.
We know full well the sort of strife a Septarian can cause. We saw so ourselves during the incident in Liberl a few years back. There, we had to come face to face with the same issues our ancestors contended with 1,200 years ago.
It was the same for us. We fought back against a centuries-long plan to artificially recreate a Septarian. One that had been lost due to mankind's own hubris.
Yeah, I almost made a really big mistake back then. But then Lloyd and the others came and made everything all right again.
In Liberl, a ring that could grant any heart's desire, and in Crossbell, a tree that could rewrite destiny itself. Each one a blessing, yet each one a curse. But in spite of that, Estelle, Lloyd, and everyone else faced them head on. They didn't lose heart even once.
Therefore, discovering the truth is your responsibility now.
I see, thanks to the info, but I might need to play the game in order to understand the whole lore and story. Oh! Yeah, I highly recommend that. It's one of those. But it's very straightforward, as in, you go from the first game, and then you go forward from there. Here. Let me show... Oh, no. This one. Let me show you. I have a picture of it. Yeah. So, we're here. This is the order that they... this is technically the order they recommend you play in, though I recommend 0 and then Azure, because those are coincide with each other. And then Cold Steel 1 and 2. The reason why it's like this is because these 2 happen at the same time, technically. But yeah, it's just this, and then just go straight. That's all. You can buy the first game. Yeah, that's how many games there are in the series. That's how long this series is. I'm currently here. See, I am here where everyone's meeting up. But if you want to start I recommend Trails in the Sky. You can get the first one right now. They're all on Steam, by the way. Every single one of these is available on Steam. The first 3 games, I think they're like $10, 5 if they're on like a Steam sale. So if you want to try those, feel free to do so. If the gameplay looks too archaic for you because it came out in 2005, God, I don't want to say that, but yeah, if it's not your style, you can also wait for the remake. The remake of Trails in the Sky, the first game, is coming out this September of this year. So you can, 20 years after. Oh God. Oh. So if you want, you can wait for that, or you can play it right now. It's up to you. Oh.
It's not something Estelle, or Lloyd, or even the rest of us can accomplish. Only you, Class 7 of Thor's Military Academy.
Why can't everyone? Come on!
The Empire's facing threats both on its surface and behind the scenes. And you're no strangers to kicking tail on either of those fronts. I can't think of a more tenacious bunch out there. Way I see it, you guys are the only ones who can do this.
Why don't we all work together? We all can do this.
It's up to us then.
Oh. Memories. Yeah, that's how it used to look. All the memories. And then we went to HD 3D.
Naturally, the Courageous 2 has its own missions to see to. We must travel around the country helping people and gathering allies. Even so, I have no doubt that we can still serve as your wings of passage. More so with the Merkaba out of commission.
Nah, I'm gonna just buy the first one after your stream to see if I like it, and if I do, I'll continue, and if I don't, I'll wait for the remake.
After
okay.
all, the difference in size should be more than enough to fit, say, 2 Divine Knights and 4 Panzer Soldats?
Olivert.
You've put so much thought into this. We appreciate it.
Then Thor's Military Academy's Class 7 would be honored to take you up on that offer, Your Highness. We'll do everything we can to assist you in your efforts as fellow members of the Radiant Wings.
We'll help too. It's only fair after all you've done for the branch campus students.
Oh, if you're getting the original, just know there is no there is no voice dialogue. There is you can download a Japanese patch online and then put it into the game files. That's what I did. So I can have the Japanese voices play during the cutscenes. There's no English dub though, unfortunately, if you're into that. But yeah, there is English and Japanese in the base game, but that's saved only for like the battles. As in, you'll hear them do their say their like quotes and their finishing moves and stuff like that. But beyond that, it's mostly reading, unless you get the patch.
If you ever need someone to make that ship purr, I'm your gal.
Fabulous! Delighted to have you. You see, we've been rather lacking in the crew department.
Well, I sure as hell ain't sitting this one out. What kind of instructor would I be otherwise?
Yay, Randy!
Count me in too. I mean, we're finally all back together again.
Like we said, we're gonna be off doing our own thing, but we'll still be helping out.
Ah, dang it. Well, it makes sense. Randy and Tita still have unfinished business, but come on, I can't have the rest.
Same with us. We'll be catching a ride on the Bobcat 2 after we're done here.
Now that you mention it, you did both say you'd be working separately.
Yeah, the plan is to cover Eastern Erebonia, North Ambria, and Jirai.
You mentioned getting in touch with HQ in Lamont. Guess that means you guys are heading out too, huh, Shara?
We are, though we won't be leaving the ship until tomorrow.
Sarah, Fee, you guys got things covered here, yeah?
Of course. When have we ever let you down?
Call us if you need anything, okay? I guess this is goodbye for now then, huh?
Yeah, we've got some stuff to take care of back in Crossbell.
Don't worry. We'll be seeing each other again before you know it. In the meantime, let's give this our all.
Yeah! We got this, Yuna! Right!
Seems like we'll be able to divide things up by region then. You should be able to just leave everything with the Merkaba Unit 8 up to Rosine, guys. I'll be arranging for its repairs at a nearby location. I really am in your debt, Thomas. You too, Rosine. Thank you. No worries. Please, look after everyone. It will not be easy, but our shred of hope has come into view. The time has come for me to undergo my final undertaking. Grandmother? What do you mean, final undertaking? Listen well, children of Class 7. As noted, the spirit veins throughout the land are activating, and they are disordered as they've never been before. The same can be said for the shrines, the stages for the rivalries. This includes the Luna Shrine, the only shrine we witches have overseen since ancient times. The Luna Shrine. Is that close to Malsante? Yeah, it's the one we couldn't enter. Yes, it is the location of the reflecting pool, and generation after generation of wandering witches have watched over it. This pool reflects the genuine truth, and is believed to be connected to the origin of the Black Records. The Black Records! I didn't expect to hear those mentioned here. Yes, I myself was just told about it the other day. I suggest anyone interested in the real truth behind the curse to come. I swear in my true name I shall provide the answers to your doubts, rest assured, but not in front of Estelle and the others, huh? Is that it? To do so, however, I will require Class 7 to undergo a trial of sorts. You will need to come along as well, Celine. Oh, and fair warning, your human form will be required for this. Huh? Grandmother? Huh? Huh? Oh, they're leaving. See you, Rosine. Can he at least use Shara just once? I mean, I know she wasn't like top tier, but I still want to see what she's like now. I want to see her moves. We thought the Luna Shrine was a dead end, but there was more to it after all. This will be a trial for the entirety of Class 7, reminded of our adventures in the old schoolhouse 2 years ago. You mean where everyone first met Valimar? Yes, and then that crazy Go Nuts corridor appeared at the end. Reverie Corridor. Knowing what we know now, I think that place is yet another sort of shrine. I don't know what my grandmother's intentions are, but we should prepare ourselves for anything. I hope Patrick can join us. I'd be happy to let him join. For crying out loud, why am I... I'm not even part of Class 7. Just admit it already, Celine. You're one of us, whether you like it or not. This will be the first time we've seen your human form since the Black Workshop, huh? To gaze upon both Celine's lovely figure and the reflecting pool in the same day. What fortuitous timing! God darn it, Olivier! Once everyone's done with their little tour around the Courageous 2, we can head for Lake Gala. It would probably be wise to land out on the water to put a little distance between ourselves and Malsante. Learning to switch between the silent navigation and optical camouflage modes is going to be critical here. Understood. Things are starting to heat up. Next, our plan is to head ashore, with each group making their approach from the target locations. Fortunately, Estelle, Lloyd, and the others are already a step ahead of us gathering intel. I'm sure they'll have hit on something useful by the time we get out. We'll be expecting good news, guys. But seriously though, take care of yourselves out there. Right, that goes for you too. It means so much to know you've got our backs. Okay, we're down to the base cast again. This is where you can choose. Class 7, it's time to make sure your preparations are set. We'll need every pair of hands who can get around the ship, so those of you in a position to pitch in, please do so. Absolutely, Instructor. Makes sense, even with everyone from the branch campus here. This is a pretty big ship. Right, it's probably best to make one more round just to be sure. Okay. Yap is good. Now we officially head into Act 3. Courageous 2 is a newly constructed ship. Something about it feels nostalgic. I mean, it was the ship we used during the Civil War. Maybe I'll do one final sweep around the floor prior to departure. Probably need to find everyone going ashore and wish them luck again. Each floor is an elevator. Okay, yep. Oh wow. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah. Oh, Celine's Yeah, Fua, I'm not sure if you're here, but here. So, you can see, you can have like a max of like, actually no. Yeah. A minimum of 6 and then a max of 7 or 8 people. In this case, it's 8. And then you have to choose out of all of these people. Everyone has their own stats that they can pick from. Oh god. So, TK, if you ever reach this point, good luck. Okay. 9 lives. Oh, period of ailments. Okay, Midnight Onyx. Yeah, this is the defense buff. I mean, Celine is pretty good, but okay. Reen's there. Let's go to the usual party. Elisa, you're here. Where's my man? Can I change your equipment now? Is that a thing I can do? No. Gosh, Jack, why are you stuck on this? It doesn't make any sense. Autocuria. Okay, and that's good. Who is my best mage? All right. Hope you guys are Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, and if not, I hope your day gets better. Alright. I really want to use uses though. Okay. Warple Flare. I mean, it's so good. I'm a very adaptive gamer, so trust me, I'll exceed expectations, yeah. I expect by the end you'll have everyone, even those you're not using, fully equipped with the best equipment. And the best quartz. Trust me, I think like 50% of your gameplay is gonna be stuck on the menu going, who do I move here? It won't be that hard early on. If anything, in the first game, you'll be lacking party members. I'll just say that right now. When you're playing the first game, my #1 tip, aside from like having a spoiler-free guide, is focus on when it comes to equipment, focus on Estelle and Joshua. Because you'll only have them for like majority of the game. It's not until way later when you're like, oh god, I have so many people. Okay. Yeah. Also, how long have you been playing the game? Which one? Just this game or the whole series? Let's see. If it's this game... Oh! 97 hours? You know, just a really nice brief 97 hours and counting. Aurelia, Iceland Ban, was prepared to die in order to fulfill the Iceland army's plans, but survived thanks to Prince Oliver, or its timely arrival. Schmidt suddenly reappeared, now with the government. He seems to be helping the rivalries, but what are his true goals? Oh, here's an eye patch reference. Everyone was presumed dead, but made a shocking return, founding Radiant Wings as a third path. An A-rank bracer, also known as the Silver Streak, she helped Estelle resolve the crisis caused by the Liberal Obel shutdown. Kurt's half-brother was close friends with Oliver and served as both the prince's bodyguard and aide. Half-brother? What, did the mom cheat with someone? No, it can't be, right? What else was I going to say? Oh, shoot. Miscellaneous. Lecter. Genus alumni. Responding to the pleas of his old friends Lucy and Chloe, Lecter agreed to attend a reunion for Genus graduates someday. Victor, the Radiant Blade Master, lost his arm and was forced to do the curse's will by fighting to set up the rivalries. Oh. Weisland General. Chief of the Weisland Army Museum was ready to give up everything. However, the Radiant Wings have given her hope. I must be the one person in most streams and say, hey, put the PC down and touch grass. Oh, I have! That's why it's taking me so long to finish this. I don't play this every day. After I end stream, I do other stuff and I touch grass. Recently, I just went to Malaysia, by the way, a few weeks ago. It's a really nice place. Highly recommend it. Oh, sorry. Oh, here are the brothers. No, yeah. I'll say this. This doesn't just apply to streamers. This applies to everyone. Please find some time to spend. Please find a period where you can spend time with family, friends. Maybe go outside and take a walk every once in a while. Because being glued to your to a seat in front of your computer, you can handle it, but it will take its toll on your body every once. What they call it? It will take its toll on your body eventually. So try to stay active, guys. I say as I stream this almost 14 times a week. Oh, Instructor Reen. Reen, taking a tour of the ship. It's been some time, hasn't it? About 2 years already, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, again, there's something off about you. I'm so used to the older design. Right, I think the last time we saw each other was that board of directors meeting at the main campus. Sorry to hear about what happened to the 7th Division, but I'm glad to see you're safe. Also, just so I can write it down, what's the name of this game again? And because I know after stream I'll forget and regret. Trails. The Trails series, there you go. If you want the first one, Trails in the Sky, that's where you start, here. I'll type it down for you. This is where you start. And the remake I was talking about, by the way, it's gonna be full price, definitely. But it is a full-on remake, as in they revamped everything. They added all the modern conveniences from the latest games into the remake of the first game, which is expected, and I'm glad they did. It's not just like a graphical update. They like overhauled a lot of things. Oh, hi Satenshi! Welcome in! How are you? It's so nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Can you have a shout out for Satenshi, please? Thank you. Alright. Hang on, everyone. Let me just fix up my... I'm tired. Alright, thank you. You're welcome. Oh, hope you get some rest soon, Satenshi. I hope you're doing alright. Yes. No doubt thanks to the goddess. What? Thanks to the guidance of radios. I admit, it was difficult to watch the 7 get disbanded, but it ended up working to my advantage. No. Oh, how do I take off the... Okay, there we go. Oh, don't worry, I have my methods of getting it for... Hey, okay. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to get banned. I'm kidding. Not like Twitch really cares. Thanks to that, I was able to slip away and rendezvous with the others. Time to help with the creation of the Courageous too. You can never really tell just where life's current will sweep you next, huh? That aside, have you not been able to contact Father and the others either? I'm going to be contacting him and Ori in a short while. Before I do, though, I'd like to get in touch with Uncle Zex and Nightheart. You see, no doubt they're struggling with their positions, General Craig included.
Thanks for the stretch.
Okay, let's continue. So I've heard, but they're still Imperial soldiers. That hasn't changed. Once Operation Jormungand begins, they'll most likely be deployed as the main force in the rear guard. And if they are, even Operation Milmirage is sure to face stern opposition. Right, if Uncle Zek's stratagems are combined with General Craig's unmatched power, yes, more talk of war. We are going to war, in case you couldn't tell, ladies and gentlemen. And even the valorous Le Guin, tactical genius Cassius could be outmatched, yeah? You got a 50-50 chance, I guess. Conflict might already be impossible to stop in any official capacity, but I'll do what I can behind the scenes. If you could somehow buy us some time on an official front, you would have my deepest gratitude, Lieutenant. Instructor. But of course. That reminds me, I'm many months late in saying so, but I want to thank you for mentoring my brother. Oh, that's sweet. I'd like to ask that you continue providing him with guidance so that he may one day grow into a strong, independent man. Hey, Mueller. In my book, you need to believe in him more. But I hear you. As his instructor, it's my responsibility to continue leading him as best I can. When you're debt-free. Perhaps I'll go find a suitable hole to go crawl in and die of embarrassment now. The unofficial parent-teacher conference. God. It's not even his parents, it's his older brother. Hello, Mueller. You too, you haven't been playable. There, that design's what I'm used to. Oh, the one you see on his 2D design. His hair doesn't look as weird. He hasn't been playable since Sky the Third. Master Tactician Mueller knows how much danger his little brother faces. He urged Reen to keep looking out for Kurt from here on. It's also been quite a while since I've seen Nightheart. At least a year, I think. Come to think of it, Princess Claudia's personal guard didn't seem to be with her. Yeah! I knew it! You were looking for Julia! Perhaps she's serving Operation Milmirage in a more direct capacity then. Well, no matter. I'm sure I'll run into her at some point. Huh? Is he talking about someone else from Liberl? Yes! Where's Julia? We haven't seen her in so long. There's this woman, a major in the Royal Guard, who he's... Kurt, as a member of the Vander family, you do well to avoid speaking excessively right now. You just did that to him a few seconds ago. Hello? Right. You'll need to forgive me. That's something that I should have avoided. Even so, I'll be temporarily away from the ship. But I'm sure we'll have another chance to work together. I'm looking forward to that day. Yeah, same here. Yeah, we all know you have a thing for Julia. Nice to see Mueller again, but being around him also makes me feel a little impatient. His swordsmanship skills and the way he carries himself are so well refined. I'm still so far from closing the gap between us. But I won't get anywhere being hasty. Just need to keep making steady progress in my own way. It's such a shame Kurt is one of the characters I use the least, unfortunately. Like, his skill set is good, and I love that he does dual damage, but his short range and his magic isn't really the best. It's decent, but it's not as hard-hitting. It's at a strategy conference room and the training room around this floor. Bathing facilities. Hey, everyone! You wanna watch the Hot Springs episode with me? Excuse me. Hey, Jessica, are you sure you don't want to go talk to Angelica? It's fine. She's still getting to grips with the ship's controls. I don't want to interrupt. Besides, I already messaged her after we infiltrated Leaves. Glad to hear it. It's been a while since the three of us got together, huh? It's a shame we can't go hang out like we used to. Agreed. I could go for a stack of pancakes right about now. We'll get our chance. We'll go together once the war's over. I got a lot more crossbell to show you girls, too. Then I'll return the favor with a tour of Roar. And after that, you two can come to Remiferia. We can go on a road trip all around the places I grew up. Girls in the tennis club are such great friends. I'm almost a little jealous. You have so many good friends, Reen. Don't worry about it. Wait, can I? Wait, no. Can I speak to Louise and give it to her right here? Give her the profiles right here? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, another thing you'll notice is that all the NPCs in this game... Most of the NPCs in this game have names and distinct personalities. Which is so cool. It's one of my favorite things about this game.
Let's check. Wow, you got so many!
Thanks, Chie. That's Chie's VA from Persona 4. Cool.
I'll take a look then. I'll take a look.
Excuse me. Hello. Nice to see you again, Michael.
Oh, Reen.
How's it going? Are you guys talking to Major Irving about the handover procedures? Yes, this ship is a new build. There are many things about it we don't understand. So I have the manual in hand to read and check as I go. You know you'll be fighting against Claire again. You okay with that? Sounds tough. Keep up the good work. Normal circumstances, I should also be helping out too, since I'm part of the branch campus faculty and all. Well, you got a trial from Rose coming up at Lake Gala, don't you? Don't you? You can just leave this up to us then. Just make sure you're prepared, got it? To be honest, I'd like to go too. That's only members of Class 7 are allowed to, right? Kinda frustrating, to be honest. You were a member of us too, at one point! Come on! They leave Toa to be playable only once in the series, and then they just leave her in the dust. Sorry about that, Toa. I'll be sure to head straight to the ship with the trial results. Will we be heading down after the handover procedures to meet up with the main campus students, Major Irving? Right. Planning on also serving as their backup. At least for the time being. Let's keep in touch then. It'll help us maintain a shared branch campus mindset, so to speak. Of course.
Thank you very much.
We'll do so great the principal won't know what hit her. You okay, Michael? Oh. Schwarzer, I wanted to speak with you about Major Claire. Right. We only saw an image of her in the Panther Grove, just like the Chancellor and the others. Though she's probably carrying out some pretty important task in a different area. Yes, she's likely working to finalize the railway's usage plans in preparation for Operation Yomergon's start, as well as carrying out her duties as part of the Ironbloods. Right. You know you're gonna have to be fighting her again, right? Know her, and I can only imagine how much losing Orion must have hurt. Oh, not really my place to say, but please do what you can for her. Things keep going this way, she won't be able to handle it much longer. Understood. Not sure what I can really do. But as one of the people who cares for her, I'll do everything I can. That's all I ask. I'm in your debt, Schwartz. Where is... There's Michael. The stress and guilt of everything Claire's done is clearly starting to eat away at her. Michael asked Green not to be too hard on her. Well... She makes it pretty hard on herself, to be honest. She has no one but herself to blame at this point. She willingly chose to join them. Hey, Freddy. Wait. Hey, babe. I had considered myself fairly aware of what was going on with Mil Mirage. Between President Brocksmith joining the meeting and Prince Oliver showing up, I clearly had no idea what it really entailed. I know what you mean. The prince managed to keep himself and the ship such a well-guarded secret, it even took me by surprise. I think our mutual friend over there will have some choice words about your bold declaration, however. Come on, Instructor Reen, don't be mad. He's pissed. I had a whole speech worked out, but now that I think about it, I feel like it might sound a little hypocritical. I mean, yeah, that would be rich coming from you, Reen. It would, given how you're far worse when it comes to trying to sacrifice yourself. I know, I dated you. It's just like Yusa says, with everything I've done, I'm in no position to criticize you, Muse. I'll leave that job to Elise and Alphen. Oh, believe me, they've already made their feelings quite clear. Alright, I guess we're done here then. In any case, I'm just glad that everyone is safe. Yeah, TK, this game can get pretty hardcore at times. Like, it touches into some very, sensitive and adult stuff. Pretty well, done respectfully and done very well, but still... Ooh, it does some things. They touch on some things. Okay. Instructor, what can I get you to drink? Hey, Freddy! He's one of my faves. He's so cute. Excuse me. Let me think. Stewed bee larva, cicada fritters. He also has some exquisite taste. What do you think, Chad? Would you like some cicada fritters? Grilled peppered skin. Ooh! You know what? I'd try that. That's not the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Trust me. In my country, we have deep-fried mealworms. Like, that's a thing. Deep-fried worms with salt, garlic, and chili peppers. Now, don't go drooling all over your nice clothes, Instructor. I don't think there's any risk of that, so you still got that penchant for including bugs in your dishes, huh? By some strange turn of events, my stomach doesn't really turn at the thought of it anymore. I mean, it's not that bad, in all honesty. Freddy's a decent cook too, and honestly might actually be tasty, bugs or not. Talaga? Really? Okay, chat. Squeaky has just redeemed Filipino time, which means for the next 5 minutes, I'll be speaking in my native language. Barring dialogue, in-game dialogue that's in English. So if you can't understand me, I'm sorry. Enjoy the Tagalog show. Don't judge me when also chat messages when I say I've seen worse. Like when your friends be like, "Try this game, it's cool," but later to be modified and had your childhood murdered. I'd say the darkest this game has ever gone is Sky the Third. But yeah, it has some other moments. Like a girl here was ready to shoot herself. If her plan didn't work out, she had a gun at the ready just to shoot herself. Hang on. Okay. Yan. Sige. 5 minuto. Tagalog na lang tayo. Maintindihan mo ba ano sinasabi ko, chat? Grabe. Grabe ka naman, Squeaky. Ang kailangan ko dito. Sige.
You've got good taste.
Salamat, Freddy. Ang cute ka naman.
Come again.
Magic visit.
You've got good taste. Come again.
Sige, mamaya ulit, Freddy. Wait lang. Tanong ko lang. Cuts. Oh, okay. Pareho lang yan. Sige. Yo. Hello, instructor. Oh, yeah! Right! You and Star grew up in the same place. Yeah. Nakalimutan ko yun. Hey, guys. I heard these two know each other from way back. They both grew up in Jirai. If you meant in terms of gore, trust me, I thrive off gore. Ay, hindi naman gore. Parang mga dark, what they call, mga... Hindi ka naman maintindihan sinasabi ko eh. Mga dark themes lahat yan. Must be nice for Stark to finally see his old friend again. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. I'll go. No, by all means, come join us. Is that alright with you, Crow? Sure, too much nostalgic talk makes you uncomfortable anyways. I hear all about how you're doing at the academy. What do you say, Reen? My boys Stark giving you any trouble? Grabe ka naman, bro. ikaw na yung problema eh. The one who gave him the most trouble is you! He tried to kill us, remember? I've heard he's kind of a big shot in the combat logistics team. Real impressive, given how much of a crybaby he used to be. Crybaby, huh? That happened when I was 8 years old. I changed a lot since then. I mean, I should hope so. Honestly though, I think you've even grown in the time since I lost you. Since I last saw you. I heard that after you left Crossbell, you ended up helping to complete the Courageous 2. That's right, Becky got in contact with me and told me what was going on. Well, you always were pretty sharp, good at keeping secrets too. She made a good call bringing you in, especially since you had an idea of what Yuna and her pals were up to. Hell, you even managed to get a hold of a lot of stuff about C way back then. Way back when. Alam mo si C? Talaga? Damn man, it's almost creepy how good you are at this stuff. Speaking of C, do you still have the mask you wore back then? If you don't mind, I'd like to take a look at it. I second that. It's been a while. You guys just making fun of me now? Come on. It's only fair. Hoy, you did it to him. It's only fair you get it done back to you. Stark's got some nerve making fun of me when he hasn't seen me in years. You got some nerve making fun of him. But I have to admit, I'm happy to see him no matter what. Crow never really changes, does he? No matter how many years pass. Oh, gago pa rin siya. He's strong, kind, funny, not to mention cunning and a little crafty too. Actually makes me feel more at ease somehow. Okay. Yan. Ligo na tayo. Hot spring scene. Looks like the men's bathing area. Previous Courageous only had showers. Guess this is just one benefit of a larger ship. And you have to try out the Luna Shrine, where the reflecting pool is. I'd probably better go ahead and wash up now. Yeah, punta tayo sa banyo. His Highness already gave me permission to use it, so I might as well head in, right? Yeah. Whoa, there's separate facilities for women and men. They really went all out in the changing area. Alright then. Is that urine? Oh, hello! Kumusta, Elliot, Macias? I guess we all had the same idea. Yeah, we were just starting to get a handle on the ship's function, so it seemed like a good time to go wash up. Mind if we join you? It does seem pretty spacious after all. Okay, Filipino time is over. How's everyone in chat? Hope you're all doing well. Hope the signal's still good. Eesh. Oh my. What? Alright. Yeah, of course. Wanna head in then? Oh, Neo, if only you were here. Reen and Elliot are bathing together again. This is pretty amazing. Wow, this is like a full-scale bathhouse. It's almost too lavish. Could it even get any more luxurious than this? Was it Professor Schmidt that designed this ship? And Professor Russell from Liberl. Seems he was one of Professor Epstein's 3 main disciples. Oh god, that name hasn't aged well. This may have been one of his suggestions, since he seems to be pretty well acquainted with His Highness. Tita's grandfather, right? I could see that happening for whatever reason. I see we weren't the first to come up with this idea. Oh! Oh well, everyone's bathing together. Okay. Oh, hey, Eustace. Guys and Crow, too? So every single one of us wound up here. Yeah, it's the boyfriends. No, I'm kidding. Looks like we're all of one mind. It's not like there isn't enough room for all of us to squeeze in. And our first bath on the ship should be a bonding experience, right? Beyond the skies, how far we've come. Yes, it does feel like we've come very far. I know what you mean. Kind of a surprise to see everyone here like this. For crying out loud, why the hell are you getting so mushy? You said this was a bonding experience, Crow! Don't be mad it became what you wanted. I mean, we're on a brand new cutting-edge ship here. You gotta get more excited, man. While we're all here, let's get talking. The filthier, the better. It's time to air out your dirtiest jokes and oh, you haven't changed, you sick bastard. Time for air out. Ooh, Chad, you want to air out your dirtiest jokes and fetishes? Please don't. Please, no. No. What do you call this? Come on, Chad, don't be afraid. Share your most shameful kinks, and I'll judge you based on that. Why on earth would we? Absolutely ridiculous. There's no reason at all we should participate. Come on, Crow. We're not students anymore. Wait, Crow never graduated. Maybe we should consider him a repeat student. Ooh, Elliot with the shots. Graduate. Maybe we should consider him a repeat. Hey, who gives a shit about that? It's time to take it off, guys. Pretty damn sure Gaius will be the winner. But you never know, some guys like Elliot are... You dirty, filthy bastard! God. I'm gay and even I'm not that bad. With the bond in the bath, welcome to Anime 101. Of course you say Guy. This would be the winner. Hang on. Can you imagine if Elliot had the biggest one out of the entire bunch? Whoa, what the hell are you saying, Crow? Crow, this clearly isn't a dignified conversation. Yeah, what if a girl was sitting nearby and overheard you say something like that? But would respectful behavior be in character for any of us? I mean, for Gaius, yes. For the rest of you, 50-50. For Crow, none at all. That guy doesn't know the meaning of respect. He tried to kill us for 2 games and he's suddenly back in the team like, woo, everything's all right, nothing went wrong. Just gonna take in the scenery, enjoy the water. This would mean instant death for me. Oh. Oh, Olivier is joining in. Bathing clothes. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what do you mean his Oliver's bathing clothes? Is he in the team? Oh my gosh, you're... Barnet. Oh, his Olivier outfit. Royal garb. Bathing clothes. Okay, he's not as ripped as Reen though. God, this outfit is everything. I want this. I will have this. Shoulder pads, the tie, this suit. It's too good. Duvali and Laura, huh? Straight to asking for a match then? No, that's not the case. They both arrived at a training area independent of us. And unexpectedly ran into one another. You all will be leaving for that trial soon. I would never be so boorish as to wear someone out before something like that. My bad, Duvali. I gotta say, it's pretty amazing you have such quality training facilities on a ship like this. Yes, I suppose you could say that, if you really wanted to. Previous Courageous also had substantial facilities, but there certainly wasn't an area quite as spacious as this available. I find it irritating to always be receiving favors. So, as a training opportunity for you all, an archaism belonging exclusively to the Stallritter. May I present to you the Vanguard F2 Sleipnir? Is that the state-of-the-art archaism for Ouroboros? Like the one used at the Hamel in the Naval Fortress? But are you still able to make use of them even after separating yourself from Ouroboros? Yes, it's specially adapted for our own use. Sleipnir, come! Boutique a mech! Now that I see it up close, it is fairly intense. I think it's cute. Going up against an archaism like this does seem like it would make for some phenomenal practice. I have another Sleipnir unit actually. Wouldn't mind letting you use that one for training as well. While you're all undergoing a trial, I'll set them up to respond to specific combat situations for practice. I usually leave it in the hangars or reserve area, so feel free to use it as you like even if I'm not around. What did I miss? My screen was lagging. Oh, you missed the mech. Duvali summoned a mech up for us to train with. Talk about full service treat. You truly are in your debt, Duvali. Thank you. Right. Who did I... It's Yuna, isn't it? Or is it Crow? Right. But Sarah, Crow. Maybe I can live without the... Maybe I can live without the CC. At mech, I must have it for world domination. Oh, there are bigger mechs. Trust me. That one is a baby compared to the ones you'll be seeing in just a bit. Okay. Who is wearing what? And who and what and where and why? You. Oh yeah, also we have mini games. I'm gonna fight a Duvali. I'm gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh with Duvali in just a second. Give me. Yeah. Mini game time. Let's go. For honor!
Fight as you would a real battle.
Okay, I'm gonna go Yu-Gi-Oh! All up on our ass. Change this. Okay, that's good. Could be better, but it's fine. Restores 1 HP each turn? Ah, you suck! You suck! Oh, that's awful. Fine. Attack! I think about the character selection part, I'd spend 7 of my precious hours. I'd spend 7 of my precious hours on character arrangement by stats and skills, yeah. I don't know why you moved your character forward, but okay. Ah, okay, you wanted to protect that. Got it. Do I? Yes, I will. No. No. Or do I? Sure, why not? Take this one out. Yeah, you can collect cards in this game and fight other people in the Yu-Gi-Oh style battle, or like Magic the Gathering kind of, or Vanguard if you know what that is. And you can arrange your own deck and make you have to try and beat everyone. Oh well, all the opponents you can find to beat the ultimate Vantage Master's master. Okay, that one is. I don't have any crystals. That's so. Of course you're here now, bastard. No, not skill. Move. Okay, move this. I summon you here. You. I have nothing else. Okay. I have nothing else. You're really just gonna spend all that time resurrecting that one guy, aren't you? Yes. Thank you. Can you... Yes. Move him back. Hit him. Boom. Okay. Aw, you suck. Can I just focus fire? Yeah, I think I win this. Yeah, never mind. It's not that hard.
Ugh, this can't be happening.
Okay, we win. Hooray! Hey, excuse me. Oh, actually, yeah. I should try getting everyone's outfits. I want to see who else is heading in here. Okay. Oh, Tina's the only new
Good
one.
break.
Crow. Okay, never mind. You'll be happy. Wash up. Who else needs to get their towel? Why is it always you 5?
Fatigue removed.
Wait. Is it because you're... Oh, that's why. Oops. I was wondering why no one else is showing up. Ready, Gaius. I'm just gonna be spamming the hot springs for a little bit. Oh good, an ad break just started, so don't worry guys, you're not missing much, just some hot springs.
I feel refreshed.
Stat. Wait. Also, you get free costumes in this game. Some are DLC later on, unfortunately, but... Sure. I do love the dress, though. Yeah, she's like Chloe 2.0, but I still prefer Chloe over her. One more.
Oh, that was so nice.
There we go. Tina? Yeah, maybe Tina can join us. Who did I have? Who was in my team before? I'll put Sarah. For now, on to the next floor. I gotta fix up my sleeping schedule as well. I feel like I'm starting to wake up way later than I should be, and I'm really tired nowadays. But not to the point where like I don't want to stream. I still really love streaming for you guys. Hang on. Oh. Oh. Just fixing up something over here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hey, Matt. It's so hot here today. I'm melting. If I stop typing here, I'm because... Isn't that hot? Now you know what it's like for our side. It's the opposite now on our side of the world. It's very wet. It's no longer hot, it's just wet. Like typhoons and storms everywhere. Also, Matt, look, we got our airship. The Black Records. Nice to see you too. But how are you, Matt? Aside from being, feeling like you're going to melt into a puddle today, I hope your day is going well. Hope you're doing well overall. Doing well. I gotta say, the original might have been incredible in its own right, but this, get about as cutting edge can get. Hang on. Oh. Sorry guys, wait. I'm texting someone. It's 32 degrees Celsius, 94 degrees Fahrenheit here. As an Englishman, we are not built for this heat. Just 32 degrees. It's not 100. You're not like boiling under the sun. You guys can take it. No, I'm so sorry it's that hot for you there. I feel so bad. Hope you guys can handle it. The reason why I know it's hot is because I have cousins that live in the UK, and they tell me that it is, yeah, it's boiling over there right now. I heard they even put up the armaments through a fair bit of upgrading. Yeah, though His Highness didn't seem too hot about it at first. Hot or not, we're in for some pretty intense combat in the coming days, that's just a fact. Once you get to that point, basic deterrent just won't cut it anymore. Yep, that's probably what clinched the decision to load up the firepower. Normally, the week Wimbledon starts is usually cold and wet. Yeah, that's what Mother Nature wants you to think, that she says, no, I don't feel like it today, and then gives you the hottest weather imaginable. That's what they want you to think, Matt. They want you to let your guard down. Let me imagine. Professor Erica and Albert Russell were involved in this as well, huh? Seems they had a tech expert from the Epstein Foundation come in and down on the download, huh? Yep, the shit's got all the latest tech, save for anything the Verne Company might be keeping under wraps. Yep, we got a whole new country to deal with afterwards. Are you going to meet up with Estelle and the others once you get down to the surface? Nah, I was planning on letting Sherazard take care of that front. I'll be operating on my own for a bit. Got a few things I want to check out. Oh, did you get the big reveal last stream? Yeah, you mean... Wait, you mean Olivier? Yeah. Again, I loved it. It was really good. The problem was, Matt, remember, I played Reverie first, so I was already kind of spoiled on the fact that Olivier was not actually dead. Still, it is cool that they had the balls to, like, kill off, quote-unquote, kill off one of their characters. Hang on. Give me a second, everybody. Need to fix up something over here. Yeah, to be honest, it is Olivier. I had a feeling he was still around. Yeah, the fact that we didn't hear from Mueller was also kind of a dead giveaway, at least for me. Second. I'm sure he'll be more than busy enough dealing with all the rivalries, but do me a favor and keep an eye on His Highness for me too, alright? Of course, we'll take care of him. That's your intuition calling? Feels like it's almost always on the mark at times like this. Just make sure you say hi to Ian for me, okay? Well, I haven't even been able to get in contact with her yet. You must be talking about the head of the Grouse Spitter. I didn't know she and Tova were acquainted. Yeah! Ah, that's who she was talking about. Yeah. I thought it was Ian. That's how I heard the name before. I thought that what they call this? I thought this is referring to the old guy, the pawn shop owner from Gold Steel 1. I forgot. Right, that's Carnelia's real name. I remember now. You know, Tovo. There, Mick. Mick is the pawn shop guy. You should pay Mick a visit. Last time I saw him, he was grouching my ear off and about how you had gone and died without paying off all the debts you owe him. Well, no one could ever accuse the old man of being too sentimental. Give me a second. Oh, wait, no, that's not a good idea. Yeah, I guess I can stop by. Maybe I'll even bring him a little gift to try and soften his tiny old heart. Oh, Mick.
Now...
What's your stream schedule? Oh, I try to stream every Monday to Thursday around 5 p.m. UTC plus 8. And then Saturdays is when we have collabs. So we'll be playing Don't Starve together again this Saturday. Around 10 p.m. UTC plus 8. Knowing our track record, it's going to be around 11 or 12 because of all the scuff. Ian Selnet, yeah. See how he says try. Yes. Because IRL. What do you call this? Oh, like you have a consistent schedule as well, Black? Also, well, nice to see you, Black. Welcome. When real life gets in the way, not much you can do. Oh, thanks for shouting out Black, sweetie. See, everyone, look at Black. Check them out. Convince them to stream. Now they'll know how difficult it is to keep a consistent schedule. Yeah, I guess I can stop by. Maybe we'll even bring him. Yeah. Hey, Margarita. Ah, Tatiana, I was wondering when I might see you again. And how you, Margarita? You're looking well. Oh! I guess I did hear that you two were old friends. Some sort of family connection, right? That's right, dilettante families tend to flock together, as Tatiana's and mine have since times medieval. Though Tatiana's father is a viscount, while mine is a mere baron. She never let that stand in the way of our friendship. Well, the Dresdens have always been tolerant of those from other social standings, too. Of course, and that shared tolerance is a part of what kept our family so close for all these years. That's a good kind of friendship to have. Ooh, beauty calls to beauty after all. It was always our destiny to come into each other's lives. Just like me and Vincent and how we fell in love at first sight. Yeah, I don't think that was love at first sight. I love No Game, it's my favorite. Yep. And my favorite game, No Game. Yep, that because Zeb keeps showing us what he shouldn't. Hey, I can't control him. It's your fault for looking. Thanks for the nut, Black. Oh, is that what happened? It's good to see you're just as powerful as ever, Margarita. Right, I can offer you food. Would you like some sludge? Would you like some delicious sludge? Super sour. Why?
Oh, thank you ever so much. Oh, you simply must let me reward you.
Okay, hit the snooze curry.
Thank you ever so much.
It said sludge, correct? Yep. You bring her the failed dishes. Also, yes, you can cook in this game. And you can make some normal dishes, best dishes, signature dishes, and then worst dishes. Oh, sorry, peculiar. That's the name for it. Peculiar dishes. And you give the peculiar ones to her to give her inspiration to cook. Battle dish.
Oh, thank you ever so much.
Is she okay? She has a stomach of steel, and the taste buds are non-existent. She finds good flavor in everything. Oh, Marguerite ever actually Vincent? Without a doubt. Vincent only it's a shame. Vincent only likes her when she's in her thin mode. But I'm sure they'll find love eventually. Also, yeah, Black. She's one of those where she has a mode where where she's really thin and voluptuous. But then the moment she eats, like, you give her food, she puffs up like this. Personality bitches. Hey, she loves food. And she's actually a really good person. I love her friendship with Milliam. Heartless Edgar. Oh yeah, there's also... If I remember right, there's also a bit of a... There was a lesbian couple in one of these books. I forgot which one it was, but it's like... There was a lady who... 81 to visit her, like, female childhood friend, and they were actually together, huh? Yeah, it's never explained how that... I don't question it either. Then I wish my body acted like that. I can eat as much as I want, and if I want to get thin, I just go... I just suck in my stomach, and then... Ah, there we go. Now I'm back to my fit self again. It's like the girl from Kiss Him... Yeah, it's like Kai from Kiss Him Not Me. God, have any of you watched Kiss Him Not Me? I loved that show up until like the ending. The ending kind of ruined it for me. Hello, you four.
Oh, Reen.
Hey, how's it going? Look, at twins! Lindy, Vivi, I'm so glad you two are alright. Right, yeah, Lindy, you know Gaius, and then Vivi knows me. I haven't seen them since the previous game.
I was just about to say the same. Reen, everyone, it puts my heart at ease to see you all in good health.
To think she'd become a nurse. She was in the art club the first time I saw her. Twins, Basil, twins. Hey,
At
baby.
any rate, it sounds like you're becoming quite the lady killer, eh, Reen?
The same face, but completely different in personality.
So, any updates on your love life? Who's the lucky gal?
Guy. Baby, please. I'm really sorry about this meeting. It's okay. In a way, it's actually kind of comforting. Me being a journalist is no shock at all to me. Yeah, though I'm surprised she's doing current events. I thought she'd be doing like what they call this, gossip, celebrity gossip tabloids or something like that. Some things never change. Belle Delphine. Sorry. Well, one of them somewhat acts like Belle Delphine. The other one is just the sweet nurse. In any case, I'm sorry for all the trouble I put you two through. I'd been a little more skillful in my command, things might not have gone the way they did. It's okay, guys. There's nothing to apologize for at all. If you haven't drawn the enemy away with your Merkaba, there's no way the operation could have succeeded. Besides, it's about time we got some front-page limelight for once. In the shadow of the man that is Olivier. Where does that leave you, Vivi? Well, since I'm already here, I was thinking I could sign on as the Courageous 2's official photographer. I'm sure Rex can handle all the online coverage just fine on his own. Leave Rex to the wolves. Okay, wow. I still want that VV route, Falcom. Stop being cowards and give me that option. Great, that settles it. Happy to be aboard. Sure, good to have you. Whatever. Where are they? Yeah, Black, could you tell who's the sweet one and who's the horny one? Yeah, Matt, I feel so bad. It feels so bad when you look here and you see like Estelle, Joshua, Ren, and allies, and then Josette is just under miscellaneous. Why? Like, is she that bad? Does Falcom hate her that much? They put her in miscellaneous. She's not even worth talking about. Doesn't matter that she was a party member. Fucking Rosine in here. And then Josette's just allies. And then Josette's just shoved under miscellaneous characters. Oh god. One is there to heal the body, the other is the throat.
Looking for medicine?
No, more like she wants everyone to think her sister is the throat goat. That was her whole shtick before. Like, she was the girl that was like, okay, I'll dress up like my sister, and then I'll act all weird around other people, and they'll think it was her when it was actually me. Yeah, that was her whole thing back in Cold Steel 1.
Stay healthy.
She changed quite a bit in Cold Steel 2 and 3. And here, even in 4. Like, she actually had a personality. She actually gave a damn about something. That was the safety of her sister. Not only that, but under Jingo, she's more useless than a 12-year-old arms dealer dog. Ban me, lovely mods. That's just messed up. Yeah. Well, that was when they were in military school, so.
Green.
Oh, wait! Okay, Monk I expected. Dorothy, not so much. Well, we finally meet again. It's a shame other people find Monk creepy. Creepy. I think he has a really cute design. I have a soft spot for this kind of guy.
Green?
Are you okay there, Dorothy? And Dorothy is
Wow. I've heard rumors about that luscious silver hair and jet black outfit, but
Dorothy's a Fujoshi, in case you couldn't tell.
This character development has my pen bursting with inspiration.
Hey, Monk.
Man, that edgy new look is just not fair. You don't mind if I crank out a script for a new radio show based off you, right? Right?
It's business as usual with these two, as you can probably tell. No kidding. Not sure I've ever seen you guys eyes ease up. That might have gotten a bit excessive, actually. Even for me. Sorry, Irene. I got a little carried away myself. You don't need to apologize, I get it. This is kind of a lot to take in all at once. Yeah, for those who don't know, yeah, DK, Reen's hair used to be black. Like jet black. But through certain story reasons and events, it became silver silvery white. That aside, are you the one managing the terminal room for us, Monk? Dorothy, what you gonna do? Scare people off with those books you write? He has such character development. I love Man and Vise it. Emo bastard. You know it. I'm a little busy with all my Radio Trista work, sure. Well, I like his redesign. In Cold, it's like he really grew into his own, literally. In Cold Steel 1 and 2, his Monk's head looked just a little too big for his body. Just maybe it's just his hair, but his head in Cold Steel 1 and 2, Cold Steel 1 and 2, his head looked a little too big for his body. Cold Steel 3, I'm like, okay, he looks good. I like how he looks now. And he's one of the Thor's alumni you first meet. I'm like, oh, that's sweet. I have a soft spot for Monk. So he's so cute. You guys have got way more on your plate out here. Can't imagine a single one of us out there would have jumped to lend a hand. He's now the honored one. Speaking of which, Dorothy and I just finished setting up the terminal. As it so happens, the Imperial Museum approved my extended hiatus request. I'll probably spend most of my time in the reference room next door, so feel free to call for me whenever you like. You can go ahead and send all the data the branch campus kids have collected over to us. Yeah. The thing is, we all reunite here, in the place where we took refuge during the war. Battle and combat data goes to me, personal files off to Baby. And any books and other written materials over to me. Okay, got it. Thanks for all your help, guys. It's good to have you aboard with us. Emma? Yeah, it's one of those things where he looks cute in 3D, but kinda off in 2D. Funny, creepy in 2D. Like here. Actually, no, not even creepy. He just looks tired. I don't know why they drew him like this. He looks like he's consistently tired. Like he's gonna pass out any second. I feel bad. Green's former classmate and the new director of Radio Trista, passionate about his work to the extreme. Dorothy's about the same. Curator of the Imperial Museum and former president of Thor's Literature Club. Has a habit of letting her imagination run wild. But here's like, oh. Yeah, the museum were like, yes, please take the crazy girl who writes scary and books with you. The passion between two men. It's because Tatiana's a huge fan of her. It's because of her that yaoi has spread all over the campus. This terminal has carried out a connection test for Palm. Oh! Yes! Okay, we're gonna play Tetris. We're gonna play Palm Party. It helped a little. See, you play Palm Party, right, Emma? Yes, sometimes. Reminds me, you haven't exchanged account IDs yet. We should play against each other if we have the time. Sounds great to me. Alright, let's do this now. So I can't say jump. Here, guys, let's play. Palm Party!
Let's begin the match.
Oh, I did it wrong. Hold it. Yes. Yes. I gotta be fast. That is not good. Holy. If Emma... you... No. Oh, God, no! Aw, dang it.
Let's begin the match.
Okay, let's just not hesitate. Let's just go all in, shall we? Hang on, guys. Gotta beat her. Nice. Nice. That's actually not too bad. to build up the gauge. Ooh, they're giving me the really difficult ones to deal with. Shit. Holy fuck. I gotta concentrate. Okay. 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 Oh, that's it. Oh. Sure. That's not too bad. Let's get the 900. Now!
Oops, I lose.
Whew! There we go! I love Puyo Puyo, Tetris Attack, Luminous, Kirby's Avalanche, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Pop Party. I just call it Tetris. Competitive Tetris. Maybe it's because of the Civil War, but they both seem pretty familiar with it. It's really reassuring. Hey, Ma. Oh, wait. Hey, Dorothy. The new look of yours really gets my mind racing, Rain. It's quite stimulating. But I just need to keep my imagination under control. Well, this is a whole new kind of unsettling for you, Dorothy. This is a whole new kind of unsettling from you, Dorothy. Even more unsettling than Beryl? Really? I'll hold on to the battle data. By the way, about that radio drama we were talking about. Yeah? What's up? Oh, you'll find out. Hey, you'll be heading to the Luna Shrine next, right? Hang in there, guys. Pretty obvious attempt to change the subject there, Monk. Well, whatever. What I don't know about Monk can't hurt me. I hope. I hope. Hey, yo. Yeah. Welcome to the world of Dorothy. She's that girl. Oh god, wait. I just realized. Please. Please, no. Please, tell me. Okay. Oh, I scanned everything. Yes. Is that all for... Oh, no, it's not. Head to the other side. Hello? Oh. Oh! You're here? Oh, right. Michael's here. Of course you'd be here. Hi, Maya. Haven't you had breakfast yet? Of course I have, but it's all on me, instructor. This kitchen is just so fun to use. I roped Maya into being a taste tester for the new dish I'm working on. I was happy to help, really. Even right after a large meal, I can always make room for something different. Whoa, that's pretty impressive. Maya has a bottomless pit for a stomach.
I recommend everything.
Maybe I should start... Yeah, maybe I should... No, don't go 99. I want to get like 20 of each of these. The problem is they get kind of expensive. And I need to save stuff up for armor. Got another goddess, Paniga. Oh no, getting at it auto. Satanás, Paniga. Indra, you missed it. Reese was here. Reese was here. She was mentioned, but also thank you for the hydrate. Can you have a shout out for Indra, please? Actually, no. I'm gonna shout out Indra myself. Thank. Welcome, yes, Indra. Yay! Everyone say hello to Indra. Give them a good shout out now, shall we? It should have been me. I missed it. Well, she was mentioned. Yeah, in Glorious 3D. Hopefully we see her. This is where you doesn't look. Okay. I can be in whatever form I want, thank you very much. Besides, I'm in my human form. This amount of milk would hardly fill me up. Now, would it? Alright. Made your point, too. Thanks for the SO, James. How you doing? I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. Well, here's something you don't see every day. The rival campus students together. Didn't realize you two had come aboard the Courageous 2 as well. As escorts for Major Mike returning to the surface before long. That said, I never would have imagined we'd end up having to face His Majesty so quickly. Thanks for sounding out, Squeaky. Everyone goes follow Indra, subscribe, give him all your follows. Nah, just kidding. Force him to stream again. But at the same time, we've been well prepared to do so. This was as good an opportunity as we could have expected. Thanks to the SO again. Of course. Does make sense. So what's the situation with the Derflinger then? Yeah, did the Imperial Defense Force and RMP end up chasing it down? It would appear the Imperial Defense Force doesn't deem us worthy of wasting their time. We managed to keep the RMP in the dark as well, thanks to Major Michael. I think we'll all have a certain degree of freedom in our movements from here on out. Let's be sure to keep in touch, alright? Did you make sure to take down my Arcus number? I've already relayed it to the communications team if not. Yeah, you bet I did. Man, I'd be blowing your Arcus up non-stop if it weren't for this stupid war. Sydney, you know people can take that the wrong way, right? Oh, was there something specific you wanted to discuss? Nah, my main man here just wanted to hear your sweet, silky voice is all. Is that so? In that case, I respectfully decline. Ooh! Her heart only belongs to Cedric. So, what's the other class doing here? Oh, they came in here with Major Michael. And Ben. Shot by other. Haven't even made an actual move yet. Also, welcome in, Kizoto. Can you have a shout out for Kizoto, please? Kizoto, look, Indra's here. Say hello to Indra. Oh! Thank you so much for the raid! Everyone say hello. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is James Valkyrie, your sweetheart demon VTuber, and I'm very excited to, very happy you decided to raid me tonight. Welcome in. Hello, Jacko. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, thank you for the follow, guys. We've reached 800 followers. Yay! Thank you. I really appreciate it. We're currently going through Trails of Cold Steel 4 Act 3 right now. Hooray! Everyone say hello to the Raiders. Why are none of you saying hello? Say hello right now. Kidding. I was at 800 Pog. Yes, you were. Thank you so much. What were you playing? Mario Kart World. Oh, I see. Did you enjoy? I heard a lot of what do you call this? I heard a lot of people have some issues. Not issues, more like they ended their friendships with that game. What kind of issues in Mario Kart? Oh, I heard people have ended their friendships. You know, pulled out each other's hair, start choking each other because of it. I've only been playing for 2 days. Oh, okay. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm kidding. I hope you enjoy. I hope you really enjoy it. Everyone smash your keyboards. Yes, say hello to the Raiders, everyone. And thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Raiders, if any of you need to take a break, you need to do your after stream care, please feel free to do so. But if you'd like to stay and watch the stream, I'd also appreciate that. Thank you so much for helping me get to 800 followers, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It means the world. No. I don't think they smashed their keyboards. But in 78 hours of gameplay, already went up 3 to 4k elo. Nice. Oh my god. They ripped it from their PC with force and did someone in someone's... I thought they just... No. The most I've seen is someone smash their monitor with their keyboard. Like they smashed their heads over with. Oh, okay, wait. Before we talk to them, hey Jingo. Look, guns breaking both the friends and the keyboard. Oh yeah, I saw that. Someone knocked out his friend with the keyboard when he was beaten League. I remember that. There were these two guys who were fighting each other in League of Legends. I think it was League. It looked like it. When 1-1, he was bragging about it to the other guy, and the other guy smashed his face in with the keyboard. I was so atrocious today. Lost every game back to back, but today I was like average top 5 and got like 5 first. So I'm so happy. Oh, that's nice. That's so sweet, Jacko. Do you also play Trails, Jacko? Are you interested in RPG? Because beyond this, I just finished Claire Obscured Expedition 33. I want to finish Persona 3 and Final Fantasy 7. My gosh, this Trails has really taken over my life. Also, this weekend we'll be playing Don't Starve Together again. Hopefully it works out for us. You ready for some more hellish boss fighting, Kizoto? Also, when it comes to Mario Kart, I'm normally the reason the others rage because I'm a cocky piece of shit. Oh, looks like it's not only the keyboards are heading at you. They take the whole Switch and just slam it in your face. A blondie reached out to me. Downright floored when he hit me up about taking care of personal armaments. But I couldn't give two shits whether he's a ghost or not. As long as his mirror's corporeal, we're set. I got to see some cool stuff here, so I decided to stick around for a while. Ever a shrewd businesswoman, I see. We're fighting against something on a whole different level than ever before. It's going to be very risky. Having a weapon merchant right on our ship will definitely come in handy. Heh, I got you covered, pal. It was tough, especially since I had to get a hold of supplies without Mama catching on. But it was worth the trouble. I've seen some interesting stuff along the way. Mama told me once that following conflict to peddle her wares was just the kind of thrill she needed in life. I kinda understand now why she loved it so much. Yeah, for those who don't get it, she's an arms dealer. Expedition 33. Yes! Oh, did you finish it, Indra? Oh, the boss fighting? Nah, we have to fight the boss that is the main fucking menu. I still haven't beaten Simon, though. Yeah, Simon's gonna take me a while, because I have to, like, fix up, my builds for everyone.
Come on, guys, I got some good stuff. Come on, buy some. I got some good stuff.
Yeah, it took me days to beat Simon, yeah. I have a decent build already, I just need to implement it. Anyways. Weapon? Yeah. Yeah, guys, if you're also playing this game, just so you know, you have to... Look how many weapons I have to get for everyone. They're bleeding me dry at this point. They're taking all my money. It was so bad I leveled everyone, quite literally defeated all the other bosses and enemies, and it still took me days. Yeah, same with me. I beat every single other boss in the game already, except Simon. Simon's the last one. Or sorry, Simon. Simon's the last one. Ah, God. I'm low on money
Come on,
again!
buy some more.
Darn you and your expensive needs!
I got some good stuff. Wanna buy something?
Sterling dog check can be gifted to Randy. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Ambrosia. Military watch. Can I make... Apparently, I missed the silver coin. I don't know where to get that. Rider jacket. I don't know where to get that either. This one I want to get, but I don't know where to get the other stuff. I want to get a second one. I need two of these. If I get a second team, oh boy. Bluster. Blah. What will Jingo even spend all that mirror on? Investment. She's a businesswoman. She needs to expand her business. Come on, buy some more. Shut up, Jingo. Dragon Vein. Do I seriously not have evade? Oh. Take this off. Keep this. Here. Go. Here. Go. Are you all wearing the right thing? Kaleido, Gungnir, Mobius. No, not Mobius. No. Scald. Serious. No. Serious. You take Emblem. You take Mobius. Yeah, Mobius, Beowulf, Titan. Sophia, yeah, you can take Tempest. Serious? Minotaurus. Beowulf and... Now you take Gloom and Zephyr. Okay, this will be my main team. Anyways, hello Rex. Oh, you're here. Is that Reen I see? Hey there, Becky. Been a while, hasn't it? I'm glad Becky's still with us, though. She's so cool. She's got a cool accent, too.
It's been a wee while, but the time's finally come! Say hello to the Becky Association's Courageous branch!
I just got a cute accent. I like that.
Looking forward to your patronage, troops.
Glad to have you aboard, Becky. Seeing her over the counter like that really does scream courageous, though, doesn't it? Like the Civil War all over again. All she's missing is Hugo rivaling it up a sight. Oh, Hugo. No. Looks like he's off doing whatever he wants to now, as per. And I have to prove to him that his way of doing things just isn't right. Business isn't just about the profits. You gotta have empathy for the customers, too. Well, it's good to see the Becky brand enthusiasm's never low on stock, at least. By the by, I plan on heading down for the shop soon after this. You can bet I won't spare any effort helping you guys out. We'll swap info again next time we meet, so make sure you come and find me. Besides, you wouldn't want to miss out on these spicy new glamour shots I'm putting together, would ya? I think I could stand to miss a few of them, actually. Let's just say we'll do our best and leave it at that. Glad Becky's here. I'm not even sure if Rex is a perv or just because he says those. What do you call this? Or just that's just the way he says it, even though he doesn't mean it in a perverted way. Oh, she's gone. I want to use her. Hey, Becky. You go.
Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need.
This armband. What are we, C's? Chosen one, part 3. I should really read these when I can. Sorcerer. Swordsman. Violet hair for release. Okay.
Catch you later.
Guys, look! Free cosmetics? Hello, I'm back and I fixed my lag. Oh, hello, TK! We got more cosmetics. Let me see. What will Elise look like? That's... Ugh. That's Chloe's hair, but it doesn't look good on you. That armband doesn't look like it's gonna stay on, honestly. I don't know what's with them and making armbands unbelievably gigantic. What? Okay, whose arm is thick enough for this? Randy? No! It's gonna fall off of him too! Use this? No. Whatever. Right. There we go. This is my team. We got food, life good, we got mashed potatoes. Nice. Dope. I get the feeling you know a lot about fashion. Not too much. I'd say I know enough. Like a good amount, but not a lot. Like, I don't really watch all the Met Gala stuff that often. I see the outfits every now and again. Some of them look really good, others I say are very questionable. Wait, I need to give gifts. Where are the gifts? Oh yeah, I got... Wait, do I have all the DLC now? Yep. This is for Randy. Alright, can never go wrong with dog tags. These are pretty awesome. They match your style though. I hope you like them. Hello, Kitsune! Welcome in! Everyone say hello to Kitsune. Thank you so much for the lurk. Yeah, thanks, man. Not gonna let you leave empty-handed either. Here's something for you. Hard flask. Hip flask? Yeah, alright. Take a swig. Taking a swig out of one of these has a rugged charm to it. A really fitting gift from you, Randy. Are you sure you want to part with it, though? Yeah, I got plenty more where that came from. Go wild. Gift giving's not a bad idea. You probably pass something onto that partner of mine sometime, too. Yeah, didn't Lloyd give you a gift before? In Zero and Azure? Completely forgot, though. Okay, soft donut cushion. The donut cushion has proven to be a fine gift indeed. Hi, thank you so much for the head pats, Kitsune. Oh, thanks for shouting them out, Squeaky. Hope you don't mind the flan on your hands. Not only am I able to gaze upon one of the most delectable foods in the world anytime I wish, but I'm also embraced by the perfect plushness when I hug or sit on it. I quite love it. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, she'd love a novelty cushion this much. I must give you a gift of some similar value in return. Please, take this. Okay. Maybe this is what Eustace needs. Or, wait, is it exclusive? Eh. It's decent. It's not the best. Get out. Finally, we are done with this floor. Let's talk to everyone out here. We go around. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be I'm a lot stronger since the last time we met Kyrie. All that training you do must be doing you good. I'm noticing a considerable difference in... Let's see. Your deltoids? Not these two, okay? The ones next to them. Oh, this is gonna be quite the show. Grab your popcorn, everyone. You can tell? That's great! And you're right, last time I took some measurements, my shoulders were at least a rage wider than before. See? Work hard and you're bound to see results sooner or later. Wow, Wayne's got a real eye for details. I don't put on muscle mass easily, but if I try hard enough, I'm sure I'll see results. I'll train relentlessly. Within reason, of course. Now, these two on the other... Hey, Patrick. Hey, Elias. Let's see where this goes. Place your bets, people. What do you think is gonna happen? I'm so glad to see that you're unharmed, Patrick. And I know that Reen feels the same. Thank you, Elise. I'm happy to see you safe too. Instructor Makarov from the main campus got in touch beforehand to apprise us of the situation, so I knew better than to worry, but still. I see. That's why the branch campus students are all aboard. Right you are, clever as always. No doubt you were racked with anxiety over my whereabouts, chest tight with the pain of uncertainty, so I must apologize.
Oh, Reen!
Schwarzer! Hey, good job out there, you two. Are you all set to head out, Patrick? Naturally, I finished making the necessary preparations yesterday. Good to hear, honestly. I'd rest easier if I knew you were going to be staying aboard, but...
Yes, I feel the same.
What's your game here, Schwarzer? Leaving me alone with Elise? That isn't like you. Is he finally warming up to Patrick? What do you mean? It's not like I've ever specifically tried to keep you apart. I beg to differ. So something happened. One of my friends got me into another gacha game. Ooh, which one? What? I shudder to imagine what you'd do if that was your aim. Then... Schwartz, let me say this. He's not oblivious to it. He can tell when it's Elise. He can't tell if it's himself. I don't know how much of an ordeal this rivalry is going to end up being, but I will not under any circumstances permit you to disappear and leave poor Elise behind. Patrick, I'm sorry. I've been trudging around with an air of resignation without even realizing it. But you know, people might start getting weird ideas if you do spend too much time alone. Maybe I'll have to maybe I'll have you show me around the ship then, Patrick, if you're so inclined. Talk about doing a 180. It does my heart good to see your friendship thriving. It's so funny that at one point Patrick was the bully to Reen, and then it was a complete 180 when he started flirting with Elise, and suddenly Reen he became the bully to Patrick. In any case, you're headed for Eastern Erebonia, right, Patrick? Planning on going down having a word with some of the main campus graduates, I take it? Indeed. I've been in touch with Friedel, Loggins, and Lambert. It would seem that Clara, Paula, and the others are going to help us. Oh, I haven't seen Clara in so long. That's good. Good to hear. They'll be a huge asset.
Goodness, there really isn't anything that can stand up to the united power, the Thor student body, is there? Please do take care of yourself, Patrick.
The music in this game goes hard. It does. You should hear some of the boss themes in this. It's so good. My biggest recommendation is Inevitable Struggle. That is a certified bop. Of course, I will return safely to your side, Elise. Oh yeah, continuing the friend ticket. Glare. I mean, I'll be back soon enough. In a completely platonic way. And then all three of us can catch up. Okay, sure. May luck be on your side, Patrick. It's... Right. May Adios be with us all. It's so funny because Elise is oblivious to the... Oh, no. To the fact that Patrick likes her, and then Reen is oblivious to the fact that Elise likes him. If Reen ends up liking Patrick, oh boy, this is gonna be a love triangle that's way too complicated to unpack. The signals just don't hit the other. It got me into that gacha horse racing game that is blowing Twitter up lately. Oh, I haven't seen that as much, honestly. Sounds nice. Well then, I suppose I'll go meet Celestine before I head east. I want to confirm my father and brother's movements as well. I'll be back in a matter of days. No doubt we'll meet again soon. Pathetic. Go to the trial. Good with a sword, and I'm confident I wouldn't hold you back still. Please, I understand how you feel, but please leave this to us. Oh, come on. I want Elise to fight as well. She's good. I want them to improve her kid. Yeah. Like brother, like sis, like adopted siblings. They're just both oblivious to those around them. How is the horse racing gacha, by the way? I have not seen much on that, personally. Where does this lead? Is this the same? Okay, this is the same. Oh, that's cool. Until my friend showed me gifs of gold ship being... Okay. Sorry, this stream hasn't been in too much other than just me yapping on and rambling about stuff. This floor contains the hold and the workshop. We'll be spending a lot of time here. Okay, here we go. Hello, you three. Oh, Ferris, you're here. Oh, Reen. Just making sure the ship's equipment is all in order. And getting ready to head to the Lunar Shrine. Thanks for the hydrate, TK. Curious, I got into dip, see if I like it, and last thing I know, I'm in this shoulder fucking tea. Ferris. Sounds like you, Patrick, and the others helped out quite a bit. Well, only a little. I'm glad Ferris recognizes all the others as well, not just Elisa. Like, it was like that as well in Cold Steel 3 and 4, or thankfully, like she's not oblivious to everyone else except Elisa. And I was just acting as a representative for our sponsors. You have sponsors? Can you share with me? Handling Schmidt's unreasonable demands is exhausting work. Right. I'm just glad you two made it through okay. And I guess my mother and Sharon are safe too. Elisa. Stupid daughter of mine. Going so far as to involve Schmidt. Also, Franz is completely... I mean, what the hell was with him? Oh, forget it. I'm sorry, Elisa. No, it's okay, grandfather. I've also prepared myself for the worst for some time now. He's almost like a different person, even though he looks just like my father. But I'm prepared to face it. Yeah, Elisa has some huge family ties to this. Yeah, because she's... I feel bad for her now. She really is like the second protagonist in this game. First, her dad, her maid, her teacher, and now her mom are all against her. They're on the enemy side. At least her grandfather's still with her. No, you've really gotten a lot stronger, Elisa. Seems like you've really been making strides alongside Reen and the others for Class 7. Hold on a minute, Ferris. Would it be more accurate to say alongside Reen and just end it there?
Oh my, yes, that does sound better.
Hey Ferris, what is this about? I don't know. I don't really know the particulars, but I think someone might be in denial about something. I'm guessing it's Elisa. Ferris is the only one who calls Elisa out on her bullshit.
Grandfather, Ferris, can the both of you please stop with the speculation?
Alright. Anyway... So it looks like you'll be on the ship for the time being, Quinn. Ferris, you said that you'll be heading down? Yep, I'm going back to Ordis. I need to speak with my brother about something. We're nearing the final act, so I'd like to give my best to Governor Regnus as well. Okay, I'd be happy to help out any way I can. You would do well to accomplish what you must first. Thanks for the posture check, Jacko. I really appreciate it. Together with Reen and those in Class 7, I trust that's one thing you won't waver on, yes? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Ferris. Let's both do our best. Let's show some pride as former members of Thor's Lacrosse Club. You got it. That's true friendship right there, right? I'm glad she's got such a good friend. What about you, Reen? How are things with you and Elisa right now? That's... Grandfather? Okay. Oh, Minden Elliot. Oh, wait! Is that... Oh, okay. I know who that is. Oh, it's Kenneth. Yeah. Hey, Kenneth. It's been a while. Fuck, it's 1 a.m. Oh, it's 1 a.m. where you're at? Well, if you need to rest, it's perfectly fine. Again, thank you so much for the raid, Jacko. Oh, Reen. Elliot. And Mint and Kenneth.
Look. It's the clumsy girl.
Green! Glad to see you're doing okay. But I knew there was nothing to worry about. You guys are pretty much invincible.
Hey, Kenneth.
I'll have to agree with you there.
I did not expect that to be his voice the first time around, to be perfectly honest. So, yeah. What is so, yeah? I have now 3 gotchas in my belt. Oh, yeah, that was me before or as well.
By the way, Reen, are you still keeping up with your fishing? I've been hearing about guardians appearing all over the place.
Well, maybe I'll have you fill me in then. But I know that Mint helped the branch campus. You helped with the Courageous too, right? Right, Kenneth? I don't know if I can sustain this. Well, Mario Kart or sleep. Neither, my stream. You will pay attention to me, and me only. Look into my eyes. What do you see? Oh, or you can leave. That's fine. Damn, okay. I guess I didn't need help in that. Had I shared the information I was able to acquire with His Highness and everyone. I see. Sounds just like you. The Wars really does produce all types of people, doesn't it? For sure. The occasional musical prodigy, even. Well, prodigy might be going a bit too far. Oh, come on, Elliot, you are. Seems like you really improved your technical skills in Liberl, man. And you were involved in the construction of the Courageous too. Well, I was allowed to join in on some already finished equipment, you could say. Professor Russell experiences extreme tunnel vision when focusing on research. But he wasn't overly strict when it came to minor mistakes. Working for him was pretty easy in that sense, just like with Professor Schmidt. I think you might be the only person who'd say that working under Professor Schmidt is easy. Only Mint would drive Schmidt crazy. Mint's a pretty big deal too. Yeah, the only one in the world that drove Professor Schmidt crazy, and I live for it. He deserved it. Second disciple, Macro. Second son, the Lake Lord family, an old schoolmate of Reed. Travels across the Empire wherever he can. Yeah, I don't remember him having pinkish purple hair again. Brothers in arms. Damn, you're good at convincing. Patrick noticed Reen was in his normal self and talked some sense into him. Reen's not just his crush's brother. He's a true friend. I'm happy they gave him so much development. Again, Patrick was the bully before. It's so funny. And they put it like that. Ferris, emotional support. Ferris got Elisa to open up about her and Reen. She's now resolved to be there for her old friend no matter what happens.
You sure do like this, huh, Reen? Tight lines out there. You sure do like this, huh, Reen?
Is there anything in here that... no.
Tight lines out there.
Yeah, I have the capsules as well. I probably should use this. Where are they? Capsule Vitality Drop. Seriously, I'm glad you made it on time. Loading 20 of those new XGO5s really made all the difference. Even if it is pretty heartbreaking what happened to Val. But the important thing is we got him and Milliam back. Well, Sword Milliam. Either way, they're back, and that's good. I'm also happy that Valamar made a friend beyond just Reen with Mint. It's so cute. The world building in this is just so good. The characters interacting with each other. You didn't think you wouldn't expect would interact with each other or form bonds of friendships with, but it makes sense the more you think about it. Appreciate it, Mint, and I'm glad we got you looking out for both of them. Happy to do it. I'm going to get straight to work on Val now. And I can't forget about our new pal, Ordy. Of course, Mint. I take it Ordy is Ordine. Mint does love her nicknames.
Alrighty, let's begin.
3. Oh my. Ah! Give me a second, everyone.
See you later. Alrighty, let's begin. See you later.
Thanks for the head pats, Black. I really appreciate it.
Hi. See you later. Alrighty, let's begin. Done already? Alrighty, let's begin.
Do you have a new Oberon? Nice. This is the one I should give Eustace, honestly. What the oh! I want to see these. Hang on. Let me get them all. A color accompanied with some discomfort, steeped with sentiments towards youth. Nah, Tina. You sick, Alisa. Oh, congrats on being third black. I'm surprised no one took the third slot. What's wrong with you guys?
See you later! I'm itching to get started!
HP 3. Action 3.
See you later! Alrighty, let's begin! See you later! See you later!
Yes. 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 There's the hydrate black. It's getting really rainy outside. Okay, we have Tita and Elisa's mech things. Balmor. Oh, Millium. We finally reached a place where everyone can let their guard down for a bit. We made it through without incident. All that's left now is to see this rivalry through to the end. There's a trial before that too. Failure's not an option. Thanks for your help, you guys. And then these guys. Ordine, how are you finding the Courageous 2? I couldn't ask for more. Understand that always being in flight means that I consume a significant amount of mana. The Meisters are excellent as well. I'm grateful to be able to rest in such a calm and relaxing place. That's great. Still, I may ask you to lend us a hand in the future. Let's make it through the rivalries together. By all means. Hey. Thank you for Brad. I'll make him. Oh, hey Tita. Oh, Peyton, he's here. Okay, God. Yes, I finally recognize him. Working with Professor Schmidt has done wonders for your skills, Tita. Glad to hear the Orbital Gear 3 units are testing well so far. Thanks. I'm really excited about it too. Hey, you were an engineer in the original Courageous, right? Yeah, I remember that. And he was also in Liberl. Amazed you remember me. This is actually the third RSA class airship I've worked on. I've been there since the beginning. Yeah, you were on the Liberl airship, right? But this one is packed full of the most advanced technology RF, the Foundation, and ZCF have to offer. Might well be my masterpiece. I only hope it proves worthy of what you and His Highness are trying to accomplish. Believe me, this has already helped us more than you know. Between you, Tina, and everyone else, ZCF has done a heck of a lot for us. Well, it never hurts to have a good working relationship with the likes of the Prince. The handover is complete. Most of the ZCF staff are going to be leaving the ship next time we land. But that means I'm entrusting my masterwork to you, Tita. Do me proud. Got it. I won't let you down. Thank you, Frick. Thanks again for everything, Peyton.
Yes! Come back soon.
Okay. Is that it? I guess that's it. Am I missing anything? No. Right. Here. Oh, right. Hey, Kizoto, look, who's it? Well, hang on. We're back. Oh, look, it's the band. The ship is kind of okay, really. Pretty brilliant, don't you think? Don't think I felt this exhilarated since the first time I rode the Darefling. Oh, you still like trains, Pablo? I also love Pablo. He's really into trains. You know, my heart belongs to the railways, but faced with a machine this beautiful, even I could be tempted to stray. I know what you mean, Pablo. Still having trouble taking it all in myself. Hey, Angie. And stock it full of cuties like Toa and Tita is a good start. And once we get them into the bath, things are going to get even better. It's like a dream come true. You know what I hit? Hello! Spooky? Do I call you Spookies? Oh. Okay. So, you want us to thank Prince Oliver by enabling you? Bakushi, Bakushi. Oh, you'll get used to it eventually, Kizoto. Is that the related to the horse thing or something else? Oliver, Sherazard, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm so glad you're both okay. Both of you here together, nothing could make me happier right now. Thanks, Alphin. I know I put you through hell. I'm sorry that I haven't been in touch. Yeah, please let her be playable at least once. Honestly, Your Highness, I should have informed you before anyone. That was my failing. Forgive me. Okay. Give me a second. I zoned out for 2 seconds, but I ain't gonna question it. No, don't be silly. With that wound, my brother wasn't going anywhere for a while, right? Thank you so much for helping with his recovery. Your Highness, you honor me with your magnanimity, truly. I have to say though, getting Shara to feed me is definitely a memory I'll treasure forever. Although she did give me one legendary purple nurple when I suggested she ditch the spoon and use her mouth instead. Huh? I'm sorry. Olivier, you know what that means, right? Hey, I ain't gonna question it. Like, I know you two are among the oldest in the cast currently, but huh? What? Chad, I'm reading that right? We're reading this right? Huh? What the hell is mouthing off? goodness! So help me, Adios Olivier, you're about 3 seconds away from finding out what life is like with 0 eyes. I wouldn't have guessed, but those two are much more intimate than I expected. Oh, you have no idea. If you played Sky the Third, you'd know. Sorry. I need to read that again. Although she did give me one legendary purple nurple when I suggested she ditch the spoon and use her mouth instead. Speaking. No, I read that right. Okay, Olivia, sure. But, yeah, TK. Ooh. Hey, Shara. How you doing? Well, well, look who it is. What's so legendary about it? Well, Shara's, I don't want to say she's a dominatrix, but Shara's weapon is a whip. And one of her ultimates has her laughing while she whips the enemy to death. So, you tell me. Why, hello there, me. Looks like you're already finding your way around the place. What? Yeah, it really is an incredible ship. This is the first time we've met, but I'd like to reintroduce myself nonetheless. I'm Marine Schwartzer. Good to meet you, Sherazard. The pleasure's all mine. I've been hearing a lot about you. It sounds like you've been to Gehenna and back more times than one, and you're not done yet, it would seem. Adversity seems to be the order of the day for those who call Erebonia home. But at the very least, it made us a tough people. No matter where you're from, I'm glad to be allies just the same. With Estelle, Agate, and now you. Yeah, we got most of the Libero cast back. Well, yeah, most of the Libero cast back together. You bet, I've got your back. We've been preparing for the worst for a long time now. And just between you and me, as a Silver Streak, I really don't want to be outdone by the Purple Light. You! Welcome in! Everyone say hello to you! Can you have a shout out for you, please? Thank you. Everyone, go look at you. Go stare at them. Give them the side eye. No, just kidding. What's up? How you doing? I'm doing well! What? I'm sorry. And just between you and me, as a Silver Streak, I really don't want to be outdone by the Purple Lightning. Thanks. Come to think of it, you've been pretty focused on that for a while now, haven't you? Oh, thanks for shining him out, Squeaky. Well, yeah. Despite us being the same age, she was the youngest bracer ever to reach A rank when she did. She always had a reputation as a force to be reckoned with. Even Cassius relied on her. Did make me a little jealous, I have to say. You're both so fantastic, though. I really admire you, Shara. You know, even though Sarah's my former instructor, we have a close relationship as friends now. I can believe it. Once I came to Erebonia and the two of us actually met, we immediately hit it off. Yeah, you both have the love for booze. You both have the love for booze and getting dead drunk in the middle of the night. I just woke up. How's stream been going? It's going well. Ah yes, Black, look, it's you! You two know each other? Are you running into each other's arms and hugging? Aw, that's sweet. We're both like drinking, and our overall situations are fairly similar too in some ways. Your interest in those of the masculine persuasion couldn't be any more different though. Ah, that's right. She's got a thing for silver foxes, huh? Though I hear the winds of change are starting to blow across that particular plane. Wait, I don't recall telling you about any of this. Sherazard is so gorgeous, but she really has a cute side too. This store. It's a Project Moon fanatic. Everyone Everyone in my chat plays Limbus or something from Project Evil. Almost everyone. Not everyone. Not all. Don't worry, you two. I'll sort this out like a proper sister shit. Or maybe it's best to just leave it to them. They are adults after all. Oh wow, even more talking. And the purple lightning became the guild's youngest A-rank bracer. Shara saw it as a challenge. However, they remained friends. Huh? What's that? I see that curious glint in your eye. This here is our true trump card. It's what makes ultra-long-distance communications with the Arcus 2 possible. Yeah, that's Olivier's thing. He gave it to Share as a gift, right? It's an artifact known as the Sonorous Seashell. Mr. Debaucherous Prince snuck it in. Wow, incredible. It's a delightful little device I discovered in some ruins on a visit with the Bracer Guild. That was about, 10 years ago now. It facilitates ultra-long-distance communications in a snap, and is even able to bypass orbital comm restrictions of all shapes and sizes. It's currently in use as our repeater router for total suggestion. It's also linked to your Arcuses via the Round of 7 app the Foundation made for me. Its capabilities are almost mind-boggling. You picked that name before you knew about the Trial of the 7, huh? Really? And if the ship control tower is set up with this, then we'd have flawless communication with everyone involved with the Radiant Links. As someone who will be helping in operations, I have to say I find it hard to believe its capabilities are even possible. Wait to there. I guess artifacts don't need to be deadly to be powerful. Yeah. Speaking of that, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought the Sethian Church collected all artifacts that are still functional. Well, he has ties to Kevin. I guess he let him keep it. About that, after this bit of discussion with the Grosritter, we managed to come to an agreement of sorts. Our possession and usage has received tacit approval on the condition that we abide by a number of itty-bitty rules. Oh, Oliver. So fortunate are we that a man of his eloquence and skill walks upon this earth. Anyway, I also intend to I'm going down to Lake Gala. I'll be meeting up with Estelle and the others, so let's link up again in the future. Oh, you're taking on the Witch Elder's trial, right? Best of luck, Green. Thanks, Sherazard. If I find out anything of note, I'll be in contact. At any rate, it seems like Cedric is drifting further and further astray. I'm starting to fear that maybe we can't really go back to how things were. Your Highness. Come on, that can't be true.
I'm just as glad as you to see him alive again. But feelings such as that are only for the weak!
Shut up, Cedric.
We're ending this world and creating a new order in its place. And an undertaking this great leaves me no room for weakness!
Well, you have to ask the Magic 8 Ball in order to confirm it stream elements. Just kidding. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this stream. Thank you so much. That song is in my head. Those words are proof that he's pushing himself too far. His infatuation with Chancellor Osborne is pretty clear. But I honestly doubt his resolve as one of the Ironbloods is really so firm. Or as a Divine Knight Awakener for that matter. I'm inclined to agree. Oh, Oliver, you silly fool. All we can ever do, as people, is work with the opportunities in front of us and never give up hope. Besides, I still need to meet him properly, just as I did the princess. He is royalty after all. If it's a family meet and greet or after, Shara, you need only ask. Oh yes, there's a mother and father too, if he's recovered. Let's take it down a notch, shall we? Thanks for the nut, TK. I miss playing Shara though, even though she wasn't in like top tier. Again, like Olivier beats her in the magic department, but early on she was the best mage you had. Up until you get like Chloe and Olivier permanently. Save up. Oh. Wait. What? What do I do? Hello? Oh, there we go. To all passengers, we will soon be concluding our orientation flight and chartering course to the Luna Shrine. So how trails do you feel today? Very trails. Very, very trails. We'll be landing on Lake Gala in 30 minutes. Good timing. Done here. I'll just double check that I'm ready and then head to the bridge. Okay. So before that... Tempest. Yeah. Eat my shoots. Just kidding. Okay. Elliot, do you have... Yeah, you do. I'm so sorry. Fun fact, I also did 3 out of the 4 of them in the first try and was told I'm gonna crash out if we clear out the net Zack without issue by somebody. Oh. Really? You sure? Okay, head to the bridge. Save up. There we go. Now we can... Okay, I'll do a little bit of the shrine and then I think I'll end it like partway. And no part of the ship deserves the Olivier seal of approval more than, drumroll please, the baths. We must simply bathe together when the time permits. And a chance to lay ourselves bare, if you catch my meaning. Just walk up to Olivier. This is like the nth time he's done this. Oh my gosh. Well, you never have to ask me twice to take a nice hot bath. Oh, I'm sure you heard the announcement, but our maiden flight will soon be coming to an end. Would you please ready yourself for landing, Green? Can do. Taken a lap around the ship and spoken with everyone who will be disembarking. Maybe I'll just wait on the bridge for now. See you guys. Oh, Randy's not. Oh, come on. Here we are at Luna's shrine again. Yes, but it feels different this time. Yep. Rose did say the spirit veins are becoming more active, so perhaps that's why. I'd wager good mirror, you're right. Now that I can sense mana, I'm starting to see what you mean. Feels like it's still being contained inside the shrine, though. That makes sense. This is the only shrine that's been overseen by the wandering witches for generations. My mother came here to purify its waters countless times throughout her life. Or so I've heard. Alright, I did hear something like that. Never really knew your mother, right? I've heard stories that she was a witch of rare and superb talent. Nothing like receiving an offering to bathe with a guy to make you think how weird some games are. But all this happened before I was born, so stories are all I have to go on. I was really little when she passed, so I don't remember much about her. But grandmother told me all about this shrine. Deep within, beyond the altar, we'll find a reflecting pool. Gazing into it will light our way. Who doesn't love a conveniently omniscient magical artifact? I know, right? We got so many of those now. So unlike on Brionia Island, the shrine extends even beyond the altar then. Grandmother should have opened it up already. She'll be waiting for us. Is everyone ready to go? Almost. I need just a minute. Come, Valimar! Not taking any chances, huh? Yeah, look, TK! Or is it something else? Max! Let me guess, you wanted the whole of Class 7 together for this. Right, and none of us knows what's going to happen, so it pays to be prepared. I already discussed it with His Highness Mint and the others. I see now. Millium is here. We really are all here then. Yeah. Well, guess we'd better mosey. Next stop, the altar. Hey, Celine, aren't you going to change into human form? Don't rush me. I can wait until after we talk to Rose. A smart MC? Impossible. He's smart, but dense.
Ha!
Wait. No, this isn't my formation. Excuse me, game. You here. You... Yes. Hello, Snoopy. Welcome in. How are you? And sorry, Ash. You and Seth. There we go. That's good. We're good. Doing good. Been busy this week. How about you? I'm doing well. We're already in Act 3. You missed a big fight, but it's a...
There! All right.
My turn.
Let's go. Moving out.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, we're finally here. No. Finally. Ah yes, the 300 million Trails characters. Woo, go upon the... At least it's not a gacha game.
This kinda reminds me of where we fought Crow.
Yeah, looking around, the place does seem pretty familiar.
We may not need to worry about a rivalry this time, but... Am I really the only one on edge about this trial Rose has lined up for us?
Oh, I can switch anytime. Nice. Messed up. They could truly make it into one, huh? They tried. It failed horribly. That was what the Northern War was supposed to be. A Trails Gotcha game. It was pretty bad, a Trails Gotcha game with this cast, forbid the thought. There was! And it failed horribly. I doubt they're ever gonna try to do it again. Any anime you've been watching recently? I really want to get back into Castlevania. The latest season. The new series, not the original. Alucard's still my favorite though. What's that? Looks like I got something real weird here. I watched the Devil May Cry one. It was alright. Felt like Dante was kind of shoved to the side though. We've seen that crest before. Below the old schoolhouse and at the spirit shrines during the Civil War. I've seen it in Rufus's and Miriam's eyes too. And let's not forget Major Claire, Major Lecter, and Chancellor Osborne as well. It seems to have some sort of connection to either the gnomes or the Great One. What about the witches? Them too. This crest was used by both the gnomes and the witches up until about 900 years ago. But the Hexen clans lost any knowledge regarding its true meaning and uses by now. Hopefully we can uncover more details about that as we continue with our investigations.
Correct. All you must do is continue to move forward.
Grandmother? Why don't you share some of your great wisdom with us for once instead of keeping us in the dark?
I've been far too busy with my own preparations. Now hurry along inside. And, Celine, you may wish to steel yourself.
Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all. I guess that's as good a sign as any, shall we? Yeah, let's go. Hey! I made a valid point! You can't just leave us hanging like that! Let's go, Celine. I'm willing to bet these things on the side have some significance. The things on the walls have some significance. So what, it'll be like 5 trials? Yeah, we're definitely gonna continue this tomorrow. I just wanna like fight something at least once. Wait. Yes. I'm a lurk, but have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Jacko. Thanks again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Luna Sanctuary. Let's get our bearings. We must be deep within the Luna Shrine now. Perhaps it'd be more accurate to say we reached its very core. Correct. It's a mystical space outside of our dimension. It's a little different from the spirit shrines during the Civil War. Great, we're in a parallel dimension, guys! Let's have some fun! Yeah, it will be more similar to the Reverie Corridor, perhaps the Dark Dragon Sanctuary.
Yeah?
Celine?
What in the... Why am I...
Oh, wow! That was a nifty trick. Nice one, Catface. Who are you calling Catface, Pudding Head? Anyway, I didn't do anything. This happened on its own.
I advised you to steel yourself for a reason. The Luna Sanctuary is a hallowed ground that unveils the truth.
Uh-oh. Who's this? Oh! Oh, this is Rose's adult form. Okay. Grandmother? What the? Your breast got way bigger! And that means... this is Roselia? This must be how she used to look. Yeah, we've actually seen her like this a few times before. Though she transformed far more early this time than usual.
Indeed. The energies in this sacred realm allow me to assume my original form with ease.
Yeah, the little gremlin girl who's like 1,000 years old, this is her real form.
And perhaps, even my true form.
Oh, never mind. It's close to her true form. Huh? You have another form?
In the depths of the shrine sits the reflecting pool, a holy relic maintained by wandering witches throughout the ages.
Smash, next question.
Mirrored within it are the echoes of the Empire's hidden past, intertwined with the secrets held in the Imperial family's black records. It should show you everything.
The black
now
records.
That the great twilight is upon us. But before you can glimpse into the past, a trial awaits you.
Neo, welcome in. How are you? This isn't even my final form. Oh, can you have a shout out for Neo, please? Thank you. Hello, Neo. Yes, Neo, the black records. We finally get our answers here. What does that entail? Man, things can't ever be that easy, huh? Guessing it's something like what we did at the Infernal Castle and Soul Shrine. Ritual has to be preceded by battles. It's the same pattern as always, I see.
It would appear you're finally starting to catch on.
Hey, Vita. Vita? We said bye to you just yesterday. What are you doing here?
The reason I had to bid you farewell in the first place was so I could assist Grandmother with her preparations.
You must shed blood. No. For those of you who play P5, this is Futaba's VA.
As such, I will be serving as the opening act for your trial. Oh, and I've brought a guest performer. I do hope you like surprises.
Actually, all the Persona 5 cast are in this series. A guest performer, huh? Not sure I like the sound of that.
This is not quite what I had in mind, but I will allow her to do as she wishes, so long as she fulfills her role. As for yours, aim for the deepest recesses of the shrine as if your lives depended on it, because that may, in fact, be just the case.
This is going to be some trial. We are members of Class 7. No challenge will dampen our spirits. Well said. Must fulfill my duty. After all, I'm a descendant of one of the 4 great houses. Ilium sacrificed her future for ours. I may not know how to fulfill them, but I won't turn my back on the responsibility she left behind. Let's see. You go, Eustace. Well then, the truth's out there somewhere, so let's find it together. You Class 7, start searching the Lunar Sanctuary! Break down everything! Emma, Celine, Eustace, I'm counting on you too. Understood. Whatever, let's just get on with it. Oh! Well, good thing I had you in already. At least, I planned for all 4 of them. They were already in my party before. Okay. You, bring you, Sarah, and then bring Alta. Sorry, babe. Let's try this. Okay. Save up. What does the support section do? Oh, they're the backup units. In this one, you can switch out your main 4 characters for those in the backup area. And also, it gives you access to their orders, which is something that's introduced in Cold Steel 3. They did something different in Cold Steel. Well, not Cold, in Zero and Azure, as in they had support abilities that they can use, like they can interrupt fights during combat. But here they changed it. They changed it. They took that out. Here, I'll show you.
Moving out.
Leave it to me.
I'm up. There. Got a hot table here.
Here we go. There, see, even though these guys are not in the main party, I can use their orders, which are like special buffs that will last for a few turns and during the battle. And there, I can switch out with the backup units. That's what the support one is for. Hang on. Positioning is in this game. Well, in all the games, positioning is everything. You try to fit as many enemies into one area as you can. Let me see.
Light the way, Noble Arc!
Yeah, I fully upgraded Eustace, so he has like 12 turns for a buff.
Second form, there! It's down! You're wide open!
Here I go! Yeah! That was acceptable.
Nice!
I did it!
Flip's Edge 2. Ooh, nice.
This is no walk in the park. Any bright ideas on how to disable that barrier?
Cut through it.
It draws its power from all the water in here. There must be some way to counteract it.
It shouldn't pose too much challenge. The trial's only just begun. Let's scout out the area.
Oh, lovely.
Over here!
Now's our chance!
Light the way!
The action cutscenes are not bad, kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. Like, I haven't... The reason why is because these enemies are pretty weak, because I tend to overlevel due to how fun the combat is.
Now! You're wide open!
Here I go!
Yeah, you have follow-ups. This is, again, the 9th game of the series. You have follow-ups, you have magic, you have support, you have people who can block lethal blows for you. You have an all-out attack, a la Persona. You literally have an all-out attack ability in this game.
Take this!
Scanning.
My turn!
Still? Actually, no. We go Crow. Like there, Crow has auto charge, so there's a chance that if I use a spell that takes energy, EP, Crow can restore that lost energy for me.
I got your back!
There we go. Nice.
Yes! Light! Shine over us all! Leave it to me. Let's go!
Moving out. Showtime! There!
Like this.
Okay, all together now.
Got it! Fine. Orbital Gear EXA, activate!
Let's go, mech. Lisa.
Orbital laser, fire! Now, let's keep going.
I did it!
Woohoo!
Yeah, they start off simple, but they get pretty good later on. Celine. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm raring to go. Eat this!
Nice. Thanks for the nice.
For a lunar shrine, there sure seems to be a lot more water here than anything else.
Let's go!
What? You never heard the moon governs the tides before? The two pretty much go hand in hand.
The moon's reflection in water is often used
My
in
turn.
divination rituals.
That's pretty cool, yeah. If you play Honkai Star Rail, this should look very familiar
over
to
here.
you. Mainly because this series was the inspiration for that game. As I said before, the directors of HSR were like, the developers, I mean, were huge fans of the
hot
Trail
table here.
series. Not were, are huge fans of the Trail series. They used that as the blueprint to make Honkai Star Rail.
Second form, there! All right.
Do I want to...
Judgment time. Eat this.
Here I go.
There's sleep. Nice.
Get ready to pounce.
Thanks.
Thank you. My turn.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Leave it to me. Ha! My turn.
Oh, he didn't help me that time. It's okay.
Shine over us all. Leave it to
Yeah,
me.
and how much your allies support you depends on like how close they are. There's a social link system in this game similar to Persona, where the higher your link level is with a certain character, the more likely they are to support you and the more support abilities they have.
Pierce through. Rosetta arrow. Now.
You're wide open.
Nice, you broke the enemy.
Sucker.
Yes.
Let's do it. Nah, take too much time.
Let's go. Orbital Fury XA, activate. Now let's keep going.
There we go. All right. Nice.
Over here. Don't let up.
It gets weirder, but in a good way later on. Like in Trails Through Daybreak, I heard they added like an action combat system where you're not you can choose whether you want to fight in turn-based or in like live action combat, as in you don't own the what they call this, as in you're like moving around the field and you're hitting the enemies is in real time. I don't know how that works, but from what people told me, it's pretty cool. So there's a chance of a counter. Oh yeah, if
Not so fast.
yeah, that's why Crow's in the
my
front.
turn.
He's my dodge tank. Basically, this is one of the most OP strategies in the game. I assign one person to become a dodge tank, where I just get their evasion stat to maximum or near maximum. Because the way counters work in this game is if an enemy misses an attack on you, you can counter attack with your own ability. What they call this? You can counter attack with the basic attack. That also applies to enemies. If you miss the enemy, they can hit you back, so you have to be careful. Ooh! Wait, I see that. We'll do some pressure.
My turn.
Ah, there! Critical node! Okay, so... yeah, there's a lot of things I could teach you about this TK. This over here on the side is the action counter. Or like, this shows who's going to move next and stuff like that. Things like that, what they're going to do, so you can plan accordingly. And you'll see sometimes there'll be like special nodes, like beside certain characters, or like in the action counter. Now, these can do special things. Like this one here guarantees that I do a critical damage. This one makes it so my spells cost 0 energy, so I can cast the most powerful spell for free. Or cast anything for free, honestly. Other ones increase your CP, your health, your restore energy, so on and so forth. Now, this can appear on anyone's what do you call this? This could appear on anyone on a node, including enemies, and enemies can take advantage of that as well. Now you have a thing called an S break. The way what they call this? There's this thing called an S break where you have a super ability which costs all of your CP. This bar down here that everyone has. The one that what they call this thing that's around the character. If that's like at 100 or best case scenario 200, you can do an S break where, let's say, if this critical node was on this enemy and it's about to attack and I know it's a crit, I can cut him off with my own character and then steal the crit node from him. Which is cool. Like imagine if it's one of those things you can do in this game. And this has been present since the first game. That's been a thing since the first game. So you're gonna see that if you play through Sky. Yeah, so imagine if Crow here was an enemy, I can do this. And there, Alisa cut him off and grab the critical for herself. Yeah, like that. Thank God I can understand that. Yeah.
This is my secret weapon.
And now her move will do
Holy
double
light,
damage.
Gather in my bow. Take this! Gabriel Arrow! Repent for your sins.
Moving out.
Yeah, as much as possible, you want to try to make it so that the special nodes, the good ones at least, land on your characters and not on the enemies. Because it feels really bad when you get an enemy to 1 HP and then they restore back to full because they were on like a full HP heal node. It's not as unforgiving as that, but there are some situations where that might happen. So you really have to strategize around what they call this? Around the action bar. Also, since I cut off Alisa, Crow's not gonna have... Wait. Oh, never mind, he can.
Time to kick things up a notch!
Freaky ass monster designs.
Right.
Yeah! The monster designs in this are pretty freaky.
Sure.
Scanning. Now this wasn't a thing until Trails from Zero, where you can scan enemies to learn more about them. Their affinities, what they're vulnerable to, stuff like that. What they drop, basic information, all that stuff. The rule of thumb here, actually not. The way it works in this game is the higher the number, the more susceptible they are to it. So this guy is really susceptible to like the 3 elements on the right, but it's resistant to like the 4 elements on the left.
My turn.
Oh. Also, I can talk about impede abilities. Like this guy's gonna cast a spell, and if you look at the action order, he's gonna... Wait. His spell will cost no mana. He's gonna steal the 0 cost energy node from me. Well, I have this thing... most characters have this thing called an impede ability, where you can stop the enemy in their tracks. Like, you can prevent them from casting spells or doing abilities if the impede goes through. It says here 100%, so it's guaranteed. If it's like 70%, you need a bit of accuracy to make it guaranteed. To make it a guaranteed impede.
Too slow.
There, he's not casting spells anymore. Oh, okay, never mind. He's still got the cast. Interject in FF4.
Thank me later.
Thanks.
Nice heal.
Thanks.
Nice heal.
Back at you.
Counter.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Don't worry, you. I got black holes to deal with this enemy. That was so strong, it caused my game to lag.
That should take care of things.
Okay. Oh wow, we got a long way to go, yeah. So I think... Brave Soul, nice. You truly will never forget the secret recipe, damn. Not like this. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, so maybe just, we'll stop by this treasure chest over here, by this... Right. Come here, Usus.
I see a powerful enemy. Take caution.
Oh wait. Also, yeah, I need to change this. You can also set up your battle formation before battle. So if you want a specific unit to be in a specific area, you can set it up here. You can also have specific units linked to other units. And again, depending on how close they are to each other, how high their social link is, they have more support abilities unlocked and all that jazz. Look! You like the giant larva monster?
Very well. Powerful foe.
Have at you!
Okay. Okay, let's release this thing.
Let's go! Radical design!
Casting.
Divine shield, protect us!
My turn! Yeah! Yes!
Scanning.
Yeah!
Ooh, this guy's strong.
Leave it to me! Light! Shine over us all!
Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
And yeah, at this point, he also have access to mechs that can do devastating damage to all enemies. The only caveat is you can only use them once, and you can't use them in fights against humans. Which feels kind of dumb, considering they can use their own mechs against you. But you can't use against them.
Come! Odin, the Ashen Knight! You finished!
How long does it take to complete each trails in the sky? That depends.
It's my turn.
On how quick you are.
On your knees!
They're open! You're wide open!
Yes! Ha! Let's do it!
An opening! It's my turn! Ha! It's down!
It's mine!
My turn!
Hang on.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! Moving out!
Let's push Lisa.
Over here! They're down!
It's mine!
Broken? This should kill it.
My mind
Also, are there
is
achievements? Yes, there
My
are
blade
achievements.
empty.
On Steam, at least.
Now!
I remember the Steam one having achievements.
Ashen slash! Shredded leaves!
Okay. 2 then.
Here we go! Ha! Shoulder the cross of defiance! Cross rebellion!
How long did it take you to finish the first 3?
We're low on time. Let's move.
Okay. If I remember
All right.
correctly,
Got it. That's how it's done.
A matter of course.
Trails in the Sky first chapter,
Stats updated.
70 to 80 hours. Trails in the Sky second chapter, 120 to 140 hours. Trails in the Sky the third, yeah, 90 hours. I remember that, 90 hours. And that's because I wanted to do everything. I wanted to see all that was available. Believe it or not, TK, Trails in the Sky, first and second chapter were supposed to be one game. One big game that when it came out for like the PS2 or something back in 2005. It was too big. So, they just decided to split it to two discs. Okay, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Yeah, not two discs, into two separate games. And I was under the impression that it's like, oh, it's half. Like, oh, half. One is gonna take 60 hours, other's gonna take like another 6. The second one's gonna take 60. Now it's more like the first one is 1/4, and then the second game is like the remaining 3/4. It's still really damn good though. I love a second chapter. It's really high up there. I'd say it's either number 1 or 2 in terms of story. But good gosh, I didn't think it would be that long. 70 to 80 hours, yes, of content. I streamed all of it here. You can check you can check my VODs. Also, keep in mind, TK, that I was streaming this to an audience. As in between, I'm yapping, I have bathroom breaks, what they call this? I have bathroom breaks, I talk with the audience, all that stuff. If you're playing this on your own, 50 to 60. At most. That's the first game. Heck, maybe even less if you're like really fast. Because I read faster with my eyes than with my lips. Then I can speak with my lips. Like if I just read the game with my eyes, I'd be spamming the X button because that's how fast I read. But because I want to interact with you guys, I want to read it with you and voice act everything. I'm a lot slower. So take that into account as well. The second game might just be like 100 hours or so for you. Like cut down the fluff of me having to speak to the wanting to speak to the audience, keep the stream entertaining and all that jazz. And yeah, it'll be shorter. James, I can get it to legendary Call of Duty Mobile in 70 to 80 hours. Yeah, and I can finish an amazing game in 70 to 80 hours as well. Your point? Anyways, thank you so much for coming to the stream, everyone. I really appreciate you all being here. Please feel free to check out my socials. I'm also active on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky and TikTok. I have a Ko-Fi and a Throne if you want to support me there, or you can support me directly to Stream Elements. We're going to continue this tomorrow, definitely. So first, here are the raid messages. The first one is for non-subs, and the second one is for subs. And yeah, let's go on a raid. I think I know who I want to raid tonight. We're gonna be raiding someone special. How much free time do you have just to use 70 to 80 hours of your beautiful time? Quite a bit. I didn't have a job back then. And also, I just spent my time, what do you call this? Thank you for the stream. Of course, Neo. I spent all the time just streaming the game, doing something, learning skills, learning how to edit and stuff like that. Because now, I'm a freelance video editor. I edit videos not just for myself but for other content creators. Back then, I was fresh out of college. I was one of those people that are like, okay, I'll send my resume to like 50 different 100 different companies and hope somebody calls me back. And I can't do anything other than just sit there and on my ass and wait for what they call this, callbacks. I couldn't handle that. I didn't like that. I wanted to learn something new. I wanted to have some kind of skill, practice something, public speaking, editing, whatever. That's why I got into streaming at first. That's how I got into this. But anyways, yeah, that's a little lore tidbit from me. Anyways, let's go raid. And I know exactly who to raid tonight. I hope she's doing well. She's been having a very busy week. Oh no. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, she just finished. Oh, I wanted to raid Marika. Shit. Uh, well. Oh! It's okay. I got other people. Um, Scar's on right now. And he's playing Liza P while doing pull-ups. Oh, that sounds cool. Okay. We're gonna be rating Scar, everyone. And I'll see you all later, okay? Stay safe, everybody. See you all later. Stay safe. See ya! Bye! Bye, bye. See everyone.